Yo, 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 what's poppin'? Gamers and gamettes. Live on Valentine's Day? That's right. That's right. And 𝐼𝐵𝐵𝗰𝗍 with the resub to start the stream. It's a great start, everybody. We're feeling good. Um Bortney Inc. gets the YouTube chat. Yes. I actually did Valentine's Day with my wife yesterday. That's when we did Valentine's Day because it was a Friday. We had a nice meal. And so yeah, it's we hung out basically all day today, just had a day in, watched the Olympics, and then now I'm playing games. So hell yeah. Mm. Zimit, cozy time. You're right. Late stream popping. I'm not gonna be able to stay long. Yeah, this I understand. It is a bit later than my usual stream. That's for sure. Um, in the Twitch chat, we got Success Mask, Capricious Czar's here, K's here, Aussie Wolves, as I said, thanks for the resub, welcome back. As Ellen's new screen, that's right, we do have a new screen. I only have 30 minutes left of work, and I've been forced to watch normal YouTube. God damn it, how dare they? Valentine's Day, imagine having someone who loves you. Think about it like this. All the candy will be half off tomorrow, so hell yeah. Chocolate cake? No, we had an Italian meal last night. I had the steak, I had the steak, my wife had the gnocchi, and I had a cannoli, and she had a tiramisu. So no chocolate cake, just delicious food. Valentine's Day is more another day for me. My dad's birthday. Ooh, that would be fun to be burned on Valentine's Day, or not, depending on how you feel about it. Who needs Valentine's Day when you have a cat and watch streams instead? You know what? You said it. It's a 3-day weekend. Yeah, for all you children out there, it's a 3-day weekend. Y'all don't have school on Monday, or some people do. I personally have to go to work on Monday, so that sucks. Um, I don't eat lollies. The only sugar I consume is energy drinks. That's a lot of sugar. But hey, Van Pet Lauren with the follow. Welcome. First follow this stream. Who knows if we'll get more? Who knows? I'm going to lurk and go to bed. All right, I get it. It's a late stream for me. I get that 100%. Actually sounds better than chocolate cake. It was so good. Federal workers like me, I relish a federal holiday. Nice. The boyfriend is on a work trip of a different continent, so cooked Valentine's dinner for a friend. That's nice. We like that. So for those of you who are not lurking and have seen everything, um, we actually have that's the wrong button. My bad. I need to actually press that button too. But we do have another idle screen. So this is the I'll go back to the starting soon one so that you guys can look at it. Look how cute it is. Shout out to my artist Louie who did this. I need to put their links in the doc. If you guys want to check out any of my artists, they're all fantastic. I'll throw a link in there for you. But there's this one and my BRB screen. I got two screens for the price of fun. Very cute, very very cute. I would say myself. So I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of these. I did add the text in the background. I still need to find a text that kind of works for this screen. I need a better font. This one's kind of boring if you ask me. Uh, but yeah, I'm a big fan. I really like the starting suit one. I feel like the text in the background and the little rose scoping I did looks really really nice. But yeah, you guys aren't here to for me to gush about my my new idle screens, although they look amazing. Um, we're here to play video games. We're here to use Comic Sans. I don't know. We'll see. I'll definitely look away. Um, look into a different font. Back to work, but have a great stream with the cozy game. I will. I'll have a great stream. And Ozzy was already telling me to hydrate. You're right. I need to. I need to do that. All right. So, Grand Bazaar, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who don't know, the last time I streamed, we were in year 6, I believe. It was either year 6 or year 7. I can't remember. But in that time, I've played, I think, another 16 to 20 hours of the game. And here, let me actually start it. There's been a new update. I guess we're in year 21. My bad. We're not in year 22. We're in year 21. There's been a new update in that time. And also, If you've been wondering, Jack, what have you been doing for so many years? Honestly, I've been sleeping, and that's about it. You lied to us. How could you? Yeah. What's your drink of choice? Well, that's a lot of hydrates. I'm a water guy. I really only drink water. If I'm feeling a little saucy, I'll have like a Sprite, like a Sprite Zero. But I'm a big water guy. Ah. But as you can see, I finally got all the crops. The last one I needed was this golden cacao bean, and I got that one, so the crops are finished. I also finished the bazaar decor because, bro, I'll tell you guys one thing, dude. Getting all the titles, which I've gotten all the titles. I'm getting the get all. It's not the pet shows. Where is that one? Um, earn brands for every type of animal. I got that one, and just to show you guys that I did it, that I'm not a lying sack of shit. I gotta show it. So here's our animals, by the way, and I haven't cut them in probably 20 years in game. So let me just cut these for the sake of it, and I'll show you guys. So these are our animals. These are our boys. We got Silk, we got Cashmere, we got I believe this is 𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗶. Yeah, this is 𝗵𝗵𝗶𝗵. Big shout out 𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗶. And this is Cotton, I believe. They're all super rares. Those are our large animals. Then we got Tyson, our SSR regular chicken. We have Mimi, our SR, one of our super rares, and Goldie, one of our other super rares. And of course, you got to have the legend, Chickpea, our original. So those are our first barn animals, 𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗶, Silk, Cashmere, and Cotton, with Tyson, Goldie, and Mimi. As you can see, they're all gold. Like if I bring my mouse over here, very nice, very gold. How do my dogs and cats have zero friendship because I haven't been feeding them for 20 years? So that's not a good look, but it is what it is. I can't feed them all the time. So yeah, they don't like me. My animals, my actual pets, my cats and dogs, absolutely despise me. So yeah, that's fun. You should try bourbon. I don't like alcohol. I wish I did because it's like socially acceptable, but I don't like it. Sleep till you're 22 and restart stream. No way. You're 60, you're 21. So much. Yeah, it's a lot of sleeping. We're actually, I'm gonna go through what I do on a daily basis when it comes to this. I haven't caught up with the last stream. Where did all the G come from? I got a Ooh, the last stream we actually won. We won. We reached level 99 in the bazaar, and all the GK from accessories again. Accessories and like selling off a bunch of other crap. Not in here, my bad. So as you can see, I don't have any more copper or any more silver. I sold off like 3 stacks of orichalcum and mithril and got some diamond sold. I sold a bunch of stuff. So yeah, all this money's now superfluous. We don't need it. It's kind of just there. I just have 23 million G for no reason. I have been keeping care of my keeping care. I have been keeping track of my animals because they eat a lot less than pets do. But we have a couple new additions. This is our good friend Cream. This is the SSR brown cow. Marble's still here. And then we have Bessie. When I got the SSR regular cow, I was like, I gotta name it Bessie. I just have to. That's what you have to do. And then I got 2 super rare buffaloes that I just breeded because I needed to fill up space in the barn. So I got 2. I bought Blueback. He's got the same name. And then I added what's his name? Buffy. I bought Buffy back as well. We got the black SSR cow who I named. Oh, what did I name him? Aurora. No, I already named Aurora. Yeah. And the piece de resistance is the SSR chicken. This was the last SSR animal I had to get. Was the SSR Silky Chick, which I named Kage because that's what you guys told me to name him a long time ago. And so, yeah, that's the gang. Obviously, all of them have SSR. They are all gold winners. They're big winners. They've won their tournaments, so they're all SSR looking good. And that's how I got this earn brands for every type of animal. And along with that was where is the decor? There's a decor item that you need to get that finished off my bizarre decor encyclopedia, which is entirely finished. My entire encyclopedia is done. It's just like the last ones were getting that gold crop, that gold cacao bean, and the second to last was the bizarre decor because I needed to get da 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 the lucky animal balloons. That's it. So yeah, all the bizarre decor is done, which is very nice. So, well, I am going back. Let me go over some more information. This is so darn kawaii. I know that's me. I'm so cute. I'm cute as fuck. I haven't. I got a job. Let's go, Mindy. Let's fucking go. I don't have to go on any more job interviews, dude. Interviews suck. So huge. Did you just say 20 years? Yeah, a lot. A lot of time has passed. Remember to take vitamin B1 if you consider a heavy drinker. Yeah, alcohol is pretty socially acceptable. It is in Australia. Hell yeah. Remember when this was a cute little farming game? I just love the design of the cows. Yeah, the SSR cows are amazing, and I'm really glad I got them. That's part of my goal to get 100%. The next part, which took me an entire like real life day, I think it took me about 10 hours of just doing one thing and one thing alone, and that was fishing. I caught in about 10 hours, I caught how many fish? Probably like close to 1,200 fish in about 10 hours. It took me, maybe like 11 in-game days. I just made a bunch of, how I did it was I made a bunch of small fish bait with weeds and what else do you need? And a fish stock. Uh, I counted out every single one, and I made that amount. Actually, you know what I can do? I can show you guys the clips. I think there's only 2 clips. Why does GHub keep turn off notifications for GHub. I got a new mouse. Side note, another one. I know. I'm insane. Let me find those 2 clips real quick. Ba 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 ba. Grand Bazaar. Let it load in. It takes a while. Where is it? There we go. Here, let me bring it up. So, all decor and complete encyclopedias, all animal brands. Yeah, what did you, I think last time we left off was level 99 foraging. Yeah, okay. Here we go. This is day 701 that I'm gonna bring up right here. If it wants to show up, please. There we go. Um, oh wait, let me pause. Let me pause real quick and let you guys get the full. You got to get the full experience. You know what I mean? Got to get the full experience. So here is day 701. It was literally like 2 days after I did my last video. I got the golden cacao bean. So that was day 701, and as you can see, it filled out my my crop list, which is fantastic. Got all of those. This is day 756. It's when I got every animal brand. Um, and 𝗵𝗵𝗲𝗼 was the last one to do it. So let's see. I got the trophy, obviously, and then it took some time to like actually get the cutscene, which was me. I was trying to get this cutscene here, and I was obviously doing a bunch of fishing. Look at all those fishing bait. Look at all that bait. If I could find a spot where I show the bait again, that'd be great, but I can't. Can't seem to find it. Um okay, well, I guess I didn't get the cutscene. Never mind. So no cutscene, but I did get it. All animal brands, and then I got all decor. Oh yeah, this is where I get the cutscene. Um, all decor incomplete. Yeah, this is just stuff. Oh yeah, this is just me getting the decor item. So that was me getting the decor item. That was day 760. And finishing off the encyclopedia. Everything's finished. And now day 778. I guess it took me closer to 20 days of fishing. I'm over at the bazaar. I'm getting all my fish. This is the last one right there. No, it must be this one. Yeah, and this is me counting it out. Cuz I wanted to make sure that I got them all at the same time. I wanted to do the donation and get them all. So, I got 55, 58. I got over 200 fish here. I think it was 300 was the final amount I needed. So I donated them all in one go. Bada bing, bada boom. I'll turn the sound's not going to work. But there you go. Finley's Friend. There's the title. So that was day 778. And at that point in time, I was just like, I finished all the titles. I'm getting sick and tired of that. So yeah, I finished that off, and then it took me another 100 days of constantly going to the bazaar on Saturdays and getting and doing all the breeding. And then I finally on day 872, almost 100 days after getting the fish, you can see me searching for it. Yeah, there's my realization. All SSRs accomplished, and I obviously like looked through all of them to show you guys. So those will be the clips for my recording, which is great. And that's the last thing I recorded. Jesus fucking Christ again. Yeah, that's me. I'm back. My dad called telling everybody to come back from doing taxes. Dude, I did my taxes. It was great. So much fun. You're a strong man to finish the fishing achievement. Yeah, it took me forever, and it was so worth it. How many years did the cocoa beans take? To get every single crop, it took me 6 years. But it wasn't too bad. You are a strong fellow. Listen, we're not done. We're not done yet. I'm still playing it because we're not done. Just got the world rank for my bazaar. Nice. That's huge. I'm just thankful I don't have to. Oh, I've read that. Dedication. How has the crop shows been going? Great. I will show you guys. You know what? I'm just going to show you guys my route. This is my route pretty much. I listen. I really wanted to do this run with like no mods, but if I'm going to get this like 100% video out before the end of March, I needed to use some mods. The only mod that I've used in this entire run is here. It's summer 1. Okay, we need to get, let's see, what do we need to get to? Summer day 19. And here, let me get my notepad out because I have a list of things that I need to do. I can show you guys which crops I branded so far. Turnips. Turnips are at a silver. I've gotten the silver one for that. Onions and potatoes, not potatoes, radishes. Those are at silver. I've won the copper for radishes and onions. Potatoes I branded, cabbages I branded, pumpkins I branded, watermelons have been branded. Spinach, I've won a copper competition with spinach. Carrots, I've won a copper competition with carrots. Cauliflower's been branded. Melons have been branded. Chili pepper, that is actually the crop that I'm going to do this fall. The fall of year 21 will be chili peppers. Bok choys have been branded. Daikon radishes will be in 2 years. We'll start doing those. Napa cabbages, those are silver wins. So in the winter, I need to brand those. Strawberries, we're not on strawberries yet. Cucumbers have 2 wins under their belt. Burdock roots have 0. Green onions have 1. Garlic 0. Corn has 2. Tomatoes are branded. Pineapples are branded. Green bell peppers have 1 win. Red bell peppers, those are the ones that we're gonna get the first win for in this summer. Eggplants have been branded. Sweet potatoes, nothing. Broccoli, nothing. So most of the crops have at least won one competition. The tree crops I haven't touched yet, except for apples. The teas, wheat, soybeans, and rice have all been branded as well. And obviously, I still need to do flowers, but that's the thing. We're doing red bell peppers today. So yeah, I'll show you my route, and I'll show you the one mod that I've used. But pretty much, I am literally just doing this. I am I am sleeping, pressing the B button. I don't know if you guys can hear that, and then I'm sleeping again all the way until we get to day 19. So if you guys got questions, I have answers because this is pretty much all I can do with you guys right now. Is I can press this button and answer questions. Were the taxes due like 6 months ago? No, taxes in America are due in April. We do not care about hurricanes or anything like that. We're not doing any ore farming or anything, so we're chilling. I've been taking it so slow. I'm just in my second month in game. No, listen, when I was originally playing the game, I was taking it slow as well. But like the last thing I need to do is brand all my crops, all my tree crops, and my flowers. And then I've 100% of the game, in my opinion. A lot of people, I would say 99.9% of people would say, you know what? You put how many hours have I put into this game? Here, let me save just so that I know for sure. 247. Yeah, about we can round up, right? 250 hours. You put that much time in, I think you've beat the game. And while I have done Steam perfection, in terms of getting every achievement and everything, got all the titles, blah 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 blah. The fact that you can brand every crop and flower, and I haven't, I personally can't live with that. I can't let this shame affect my family. You know what I mean? So I have to do it. Bortney, bye. I'm gonna play The Sims 3 after a lot of hard work and dedication. Thank you. Well, thanks for dropping in. Enjoy Sims 3, a fantastic game. I'll see you in the VOD. Absolutely. We're not aura farming. No, we're not aura farming. Why the fuck is it due in April or whenever the fuck you guys said? I forgot already. I don't know. It's a very arbitrary date that the IRS sets that when your taxes are due. All I know is that mine are done. Like I filed them. I've paid the money that I needed to pay, and I'm done. I'm done with my taxes for the year, which is great. It's really nice. I actually treated myself to some goodies, and my wife to some goodies. So it was a good tax year for your boy. But yeah, day 19, summer day 19 is when we're gonna stop our sleeping. So I'll ask you guys, do you want me to keep doing this like for this stream? Because this is all we're gonna be doing. Or do you want me to play like Stardew or something? Because or what I could do is on days that have the things, I could do this bingo card. If you guys want to do that, we could focus on bingo card stuff. But it's up to you. If you guys are just like, oh my god, this shit sucks, I can always switch over to a different game. It's no big deal. Ours are due on the 1st of July, all online. I think most people do their taxes online nowadays. But you know, I just hang out. Oh wait, did I almost? Okay, it's the 18th. Okay, we're good. I was about to say I can't skip a day. I cannot skip a day. That would be very, very bad. Very, very bad, man. But okay, it's the 19th. I am going to show you the one mod that I've used. Usually on these days, on actual days where I'm doing contests, I will feed my animals. I'll do this little route. Is it windy today? Very nice. I like to keep my animals happy. I know I don't need to. I should probably honestly start feeding my pets more often than I do. So I'll probably start doing that. But yeah, I make sure all my animals are fed, and then I'll pop back and I'll utilize one mod, just one. And it is to make the day go by faster, and which is by using the bath. Typically, baths cost 30 minutes to pass, but I have a mod that makes it pass 6 hours. That way I can get my crop, which right now is a red bell pepper. Let me grab one of those bad boys. Actually, I grabbed two. And then I go over to the blue windmill. Bada bing, bada boom. Mr. Worldwide when I step in the room. And I get a seed. I get a seed going over here. So that I can get this up to level 6. Just one seed in, because I'm gonna win the competition. I win the competitions every single time because I'm the GOAT. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Fantastic. It's all about speed. It's all about speed. When you have a bunch of crops, I still have let me do some. So yeah, there we go. You get the win. I don't need eggplant seeds, so let me get rid of those. There we go. And I go pick up my seed, and then I go back home and sleep again. This is my loop that I've been doing for the better part of like the last 10 hours of playing this game. I'm here for this sleep aid, but I realized it's 8:30, so I'm making pizza for breakfast, then going to sleep. You got to do what you got to do. Yeah, so there's that. Fantastic, and I'll come down here and I'll plant this pepper. I missed my spot, and I'll make sure to fertilize it, and then I'll do another sleep just to make sure that I get level 6. I'll do another sleep, and then I will fertilize the pepper a second time, because with 7-star fertilizer, you kind of just, there you go. It's good. It gets up to level 6, easy peasy. Do. There we go. So yeah, it'll be level 6, and then I do more sleeping. Severtown economy has tanked in the last 20 years. It really has. Single-handedly crashed the economy. Exactly. But yeah, that's my route. Let me do some quick math. So every single season, I actually like really focused on, I wouldn't be this far in. I wouldn't be in year 21. I'd probably be closer to year like 15 if I didn't do this. My season crops, I'll bring it up because why not? I'll show you guys my little notepad. There we go. Or wait, never mind. You have to see the cutscene first. But originally, I had a bunch of crops that were like, they'll grow in 2 seasons, right? And that was annoying me that each season didn't have. Can I zoom in on this? Is it possible to? Yeah. Each crop didn't have like the exact same number per season, and that pissed me off. So summer and fall especially, I think spring and winter had 12 crops total each, like that I had to do. And summer and fall, I think, had 15. So I spent like closer to 9 years, in-game years, just making sure that they are even. So like turnips have 2 wins, onions have 1, radishes have 1, corn has 2 wins, green bell peppers have 1 win, and red bell peppers now have 1 win. Cucumbers have 2 wins, spinaches have 1 win, and chili peppers, I'll do in autumn, they'll have 1 win. And then Napa cabbages have 2, carrots have 1, and green onions have 1. So now, at the end of year 21, we'll be even. Like everything will be even. There's the same amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Each one has 12 crops left. But Vicky Oni with the raid. I'm so sorry you guys are coming in
raid with 2 viewers
at a weird time. I'm explaining me 100%ing this game. So yeah, just came to vibe and say hi. I'm gonna head on out and probably read. Have fun. Absolutely, 𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵. Thanks for dropping in. But Vicky, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Hopefully you had a good stream. I'm just starting mine, so hell yeah. I'm explaining how I'm 100%ing the game. If you have played this game, I don't know how you. I'm branding every single crop and flower. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 times 4. Math is not my strong suit, so I will be using calculator. 12 times 4, that is 48 crops and flowers left to go. Each of which have 3 competitions they need to win, except 2, 1, 1. That's 6. 6, 12, 18 plus 3. What is 18 plus 3? 21 minus 21. That is 123 crop shows I have to win. All good. Currently watching your 100% Stardew 1.6 update video, or at least finishing it up since I played. Well, good for. We're going back to Stardew after I finish this game, which is soon. So yeah, very exciting. So yeah, 123 crop shows I need to win, right? And there's 4 crop shows a year. So that divide that by 4. That is 30.75. So that means I have another 30 years to go. So by the time that this entire run will probably end, um, it'll be winter year 51, maybe winter year 52. So let's say it's like the 23rd. So 52. So every year is 31 days times 4, 124 times 51, 6,000 plus 31 plus 31 plus 31, and say let's play plus 23. I would not be surprised if this series ends. I win 100% the game on day 6,463, and I am on. If we do some quick math here, times 3 times 20 plus 31 plus 31 plus 31. We're in summer day 20 plus 20. We're on day 2,593. So I'm about at the third away. I'm a little over a third of the way there. So that's pretty poggers, if you ask me. So yeah, that's basically what I've been doing in Grand Bazaar for the better part of the last 24 hours. Still a lot to do, but it's like I said, it's all boring stuff. Will I do these cards? Maybe. We'll see. They don't look too hard. But who knows? Who knows if we'll end up doing those cards? But there's only 2 cards, so I might have to do them off stream just to. Can you really want to say you 100% everything if you didn't do all the deluxe cards? I don't know. But yeah, that's where we're gonna call it. For this game, we're gonna go BRB real quick while I bring up the next game. We're going back to Stardew Valley. We're going back to Stardew. Very exciting. Let me see what mods I have installed because that will do. Let's see, Steam apps, common, Stardew Valley mods. Okay. Let me just get rid of those. Hopefully that doesn't take too long. Let me get another mod group out. Boop, 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 boop. Stardew mods. Do. And I might have to update them. So I appreciate your guys' patience. I also need to update my stream information. I am playing Stardew Valley. Stardew. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We're playing on a tiny farm. That's right. I'm playing a Stardew Valley on a tiny farm. And for those of you who watched my most recent video, I was having a really fun time playing Stardew Valley on a tiny farm, and I'm glad that I can pop back in because that was honestly I had so much fun with. It was an entirely off stream save that I was working on, and I'm gonna play it. Any mod updates? Okay, we have 3 mod updates. Content patcher, dynamic reflections, and NPC map locations. Let me get those. Let me finish these off before. I need to do that. Download that. There we go. Starting that one. Content patcher. This is an old version for Android only. We don't want Android only. Get that shit out of here. And dynamic reflections. It'll just take me a couple ticks of a lamb's tail, everybody. Real quick. I can do this real quick like. Slow download because I don't have the premium version. And while I'm waiting, let me get what's it called? Let me change my YouTube title. Size doesn't matter, Jack. It's how you use it. If you zoom in, is it a big farm? Yes, it's a massive farm if you zoom in. Okay, I need to change my title, but the chat gets in the way with this size. All right. Playing Stardew on a tiny farm. There we go. Let me change up the hashtags. Hashtag Stardew. Oh no, I just deleted everything. We don't want to do that. Hashtags. That's not a hashtag. That's a $. Hashtag Stardew. Hashtag Stardew Valley. Perfect. Fantastic. All right. Titles are updated. And let's get these mods updated real quick. Like, apologies. I'm so sorry, everybody. This stream is off to not a rough start, just fragmented because I've needed to do some stuff. I wanted to show you guys all my progress in Grand Bazaar. After I 100% it, I'll show it to you guys again. But that will be the last little Grand Bazaar section for a little while, probably, while I 100% the game. Dynamic reflections. Okay, here, let me actually get in a new... Did I have another one up? I do. Wait, no, that's downloads. There we go. Dynamic reflections, copy, paste, replace. Yes, sir. Content patcher, copy, place, replace. Yes, sir. And finally, NPC map locations, replace. All right, looks good, looks good. And so now when I hit the button to say go, I should not get any warnings about misplaced updates. Smappy. There's a Smappy update? Bro, you're kidding me. Now I have to download Smappy, bro. This is what happens when you have so many mods. Smappy update. There we go. Smappy 4.5.1. Download from Nexus. All right. Hopefully this doesn't fuck everything up again. And it's like, hey, you know how you were going to do that? You know, now that you updated Smappy, there's a whole bunch of new things you need to update. We love a tiny farm. We do. Hey, Jack, can you sell 5-star stuff in Grand Bazaar? Yes, you can. You can sell anything you want in Grand Bazaar. Typically. Not everything. I don't think you can sell your soul. I mean, you can try. All right. Extract Smappy. There we go. And install on windows.bat. Run that shit. Run that shit, bitch. There we go. Install. All right. Installed. Okay. Easy peasy. Run it like Chris Brown. JK, we don't stand Chris Brown. He's a piece of shit. All right. Mods installed. All right. No more. We're good. We're good, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into this game. Oh, wait. I need to update. No, we're good. All right. We're back. We're back in Stardew, and I need new music. I need new music. I need the Stardew OST, baby. It ain't Stardew Valley unless you're rocking the OST. There we go. Actually, this isn't the one I use. Where's the one I use? Is it this one? No. This one, yeah. This is the one I like. All right. Do you have any stream moderators? No, I don't. I have my old roommate Kyle's one of my moderators, but I don't. I'm asking because I got some dishes that are 5 stars. Yeah, you can sell dishes for sure. 5-star dishes, you're for sure able to sell. Kittens, I'm late, but to be fair, I was playing Harvest Moon One World. That is fair. Actually, I also need to do one more thing. I need my auto hotkey thing. Where is it? I'm gonna be canceling. Obviously, you gotta cancel your animations. Stardew script. There we go. Fantastic. Stardew script is active. All right. You legally can't sell your soul on eBay because it's either selling a human part, which is against terms of service, or you're lying about what you're selling. Shout out. All right, tiny farm. That's right. I'm actually going to. Ooh, do I record? Yeah, I need to record this. So I'm glad I remembered. Let me start recording. Day 1 of summer, day 29. Alrighty. So, as you can see, for those of you who didn't watch the video, my goal for the first season of this playthrough was getting the Galaxy Sword, which I can happily say I accomplished. I did get the Galaxy Sword in spring day 27. Might have been spring day 26, but I did get it, which was great. But now I need a new thing to do. I also got the trash catalog, and that's why my house looks so bad. But yeah, what should our goal be for summer? You know what I mean? I, I'm I'm still struggling for that. Uh, Let me see. The community centers looking. We obviously need to do the community center bundle, so maybe we can focus on that first. Like get the fish that we need, the walleye. That's a fall fish though. I can't get that one. I could get the ocean fish, but it's not raining yet, so I can't do that. Um, I wasn't gonna sell my soul. That's good. Also, don't ask how I know this. I won't. I won't ask. Um, yeah, let's get the sturgeon. Let's do that. And yeah, we should definitely get some crops. We got some. Ooh, my steel pickaxe is ready though. So I can do that. But let's get some crops first and foremost. Um, because that's very importante. And do I keep going with these sprinklers or do I get the better sprinklers? What do you guys think? Do 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 do. All right. Let me see what crops we need to get for the bundle. Summer crops. I need a tomato, a melon, a hot pepper, and a summer squash. Better is always better. I don't think that's why I'm always in trouble. I don't know what that means. I don't know what you mean by that. Is the grape count? Summer foraging? Hell yeah. That's what we want. Yeah, so I think I'm going to I want to get the sturgeon today, that's for sure. We'll try to get that. Mushroom, I don't know if I have I'll accept it just in case. Oh wait, I forget that this isn't open immediately. So here, let me actually go back home. We can't waste space with bad sprinklers. You're right. You're entirely correct. Famaro, what's going on? Hi, welcome. Do. I don't think. That's why I'm always in trouble. Stupid. Yeah, I need those commas, man. I need those commas and those periods. All right. Let me get out my fishing rod, my bamboo pole. I got the legend. Side note. You love to see the legend already in summer. The first day of summer. I'm goated. What did I come back here for? I'm trying to remember and I can't. I have gold bars and iron bars. What do you need to I think I need quartz. You need quartz to make quality sprinklers, gold and iron. Yeah, yeah. Here, let me get some quartz going while I'm thinking about it. Because I have 23 pieces. I do have a fire quartz though, so let me get that out. Let's get these schmoving. Get as much quartz as you can. And get this out of here. We cannot see you. What do you mean you can't see me? I'm right here. Fuck commas. And it's called a full stop, not a period. A period is that thing that makes women's grumpy in one chocolate. Oh man, I think you're gonna get some flack for that, man, my friend. You're gonna get some fucking flack. Here, let me just get my entire what I need out. Yeah, let me get my axe while I'm here. This is gonna become a problem. There we go. We got those going. Fantastic. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way. I hope you had a good one. Yes, happy Valentine's to all you people out there. I did. We celebrated Valentine's Day yesterday, because it was Friday, and we're like, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just do it now. It's easier that way. Yeah. Here, let me go get. What do I need? I'll wait until this opens up. We can wait for Pierre. Why would I get flack for the factually correct statement? You could argue that women do not want to be beholden to any of their bodily functions. It's not the fact that they're on their period that they're grumpy. It's the fact that they're bleeding and in pain that makes them grumpy. We can't see the game. I can see the game perfectly fine on my screen. Are you guys not seeing the game? I can see it on mine. You might have to refresh your stream, 𝐼𝐵𝗲𝗰𝗍. Okay, we can see it. I'm seeing people say that they can see it. So if I'm getting at least some confirmation, I'm okay with it. Everything's fine. I'm using a phone screen, so I can't see shit. I can't see shit. Alrighty. Let's get. We're gonna get. I need 1 tomato, 1 pepper, at least 1 melon, and what was the other one? Was it a radish? Corn? Here, let me just triple check before I do anything stupid. Summer squash. I actually need to get that via finding the seed. So we'll look around for that. But ooh, let's get some blue. How much should I spend? Let me spend like let me get like 20 of those, and we'll get like 21 of these. And I can always get more later. Excuse me. All right. So we got that going. Let me go pick up my what's it called? My pickaxe from my boy Clint, everybody's favorite Stardew character, right? Clint. All the homies love Clint. He's not problematic or anything like that. Right? Please say right. Yeah, give me that steel pickaxe. Also, to the women in the stream, I'm bored. When I get bored, I just try to rage bait. Wrong. Well, listen, I'm not gonna take it seriously, but I can't promise anything for other people. You know what I mean? I like to keep it. I like to keep it chill. We like to have a good time. I'll take Clint over Pierre. Really? That's surprising. Ooh, there's Pam. What? I had a request. Pam wants a red mushroom. I think I have a red mushroom. Let me go check. Let me go check and see. I gotta have one somewhere, right? I swear I had one. I might have sold it unironically. Ooh, I have more melon seeds. I didn't know that. And pumpkin seeds. Ooh, I need to plant this red cabbage as well. Get these mixed seeds. Get the starfruit seed. Hell yeah. I guess I don't. I do have some quality sprinklers already on deck, so let me grab those. Yeah, I guess I don't have one of those. Drat. Bummer. Okay, here, let me clear out. I'll make the area pretty later. For now, we're just gonna get some stuff going. All right, there we go. Like I said, everything will look pretty later. I could just use bombs. Do I have enough bombs? I don't really have enough bombs. All right. I'm gonna make like a row of like 2 spots this way. So we want to put this like right here. Actually, I think I'm gonna put it here. Because 2, 2. Yeah, we'll put that one right there. There we go. Oh, I don't have my hoe. I don't have my hoe. I need my hoe. All the homies need their hoes, right? Okay. That's my version of an apology, because I never say sorry. Or apologies because that would imply I'm wrong, and I'm never wrong. You do you, man. Marlon, hello, how are you? I'm doing great. I'm feeling good. I'm back on Stardew, which is always fun. It's always fun to be back on Stardew. Let me get these going. There we go. I'm obviously going to have to water stuff. But for now, yeah, let me get that going. This will be my spot where just like the crops that I am like not too worried about will grow. And I'm going to make it look pretty. So let's get rid of all the spots. Yeah, there we go. We need to make things look good again. Make Stardew fantastic again. That's our goal. There we go. Get rid of all that crap. We don't need it. It was very useful when I didn't know how to do things with the regular sprinklers, a poor man's sprinkler. But now that I have my regular sprinklers back, we're good. We're good now. Yeah, we're gonna put like a little spot in between them. Fantastic. Just one little spot. Yeah. Gonna make it look real nice. Real nice and pretty. Let's do a row of... Let's just do these rows. There we go. Boo, 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 boo. Ba, 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 ba. Don't mind me, just doing things out loud because I'm an insane person. There we go. And we'll put one down here. Ooh, yeah, that looks nice. That looks very nice, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to go back over. Don't worry, I have a plan. I have an entire plan for this. I want things to look nice. I'm an insane person. What a waste of area, though. It's fine. I have enough. I want things... Listen, as much as it's a waste of area, I want things to look pretty more than anything. I love things to look nice. If it doesn't look nice, I don't like it. First stream came from the Grand Bazaar videos. Great scripts and editing. Thanks. I'm really, really close to 100%ing Grand Bazaar, which is fantastic. And I'm excited for you guys to see it. I do need some food, though. So here, let me get some food. Where is my food at? This kind of counts as food. Let me eat the cactus fruit and these leeks that are like low quality. I just need some stamina. Just a little bit of stamina. I just bred another animal. Nice. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We love breeding. You know what I say? I'm submissive and breedable, so I'm all about it. All right, let's do this. Bop, 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 bop. Looking good. Okay, that's not what you want to do. Now I just need to water stuff. I'll plant all this stuff, and then I need to water it. Come on. It's like I said, I haven't played Stardew since I made that last video. So it's been the better part of a couple months, and I'm a little rusty. But that's okay. I get into the groove real quick. Do. There we go. Yeah. I need to go buy the recipes that I want as well. The recipes are important. If you don't have the best recipes in the game, what are you doing? Okie dokie. Let's plant blueberries right here. Fantastic. More bloobs. Fantastic. And I have 4 left. Okay, let's do these. I'll have to get more blueberries because I want it to look good. It's more important that things look good than that they're functional, right? I have 6. Okie dokie. We'll need to go get more. But I think Pierre's is going to close soon. So here, I will throw that there, and all these blueberries will go here. Bada bing, bada boom. And it'll look good later. Where do I put this guy? This guy will go right here, and he'll cover everything. Perfect. All right. Look at that. Look how nice that looks. So let me reorganize. Let me reorientate myself. I don't need any more of these sprinklers. We have the grape. I can put that in here. Scarecrow will go in here. Along with this cobblestone pathing will go in here. And there we go. Now I just need to water them. A meteorite landed on my farm after an earthquake. Dude, give me that meteorite. I'm gonna get some good shit. Did you say you're submissive and breedable? No, I always say I've been saying that. I stand on that. Gamepad disconnected. I forgot I had my gamepad in. All right, yeah, let's water. I have enough energy. We should be fine to water all these bad boys. Oh, speaking of being submissive and breedable, I sent my references off to my PNG artist, so we should be getting the made costume PNG character going here real quick. I will say, though, to all you guys who are, like, really excited for that, there will be sub goals for that. I'm not just going to put it on because you guys want me to. There will be sub goals. So if you guys want me to have a maid costume on with a bow, there will be sub goals. How's your wife feel about that? She doesn't care. I mentioned to her the other day that one of you guys, I can't remember, I think it was actually a YouTube comment. They were like, "You sound zesty," and I'm like, I mentioned that to her, and she's like, "Well, they're not wrong." And I'm like, "You're my wife. You're supposed to support me, man." So yeah, that was a good time. I enjoyed that. What's the sub goal? It'll probably be something small, just like 2 subs. If I get like 2 subs in the stream or like 3, then and then I'll put it on for the entire rest of the stream. But if at any point in time it's like getting way too easy, then I won't. But don't sub right now. Don't sub right now because I don't have it yet. Side note. Half of us think you're a closeted femboy. Don't worry, I'm not. I don't think half of us think that. I think you think that. I'm not. I'm a man with a wife. Loving the new look. Daichi, thank you so much. I like your name. It reminds me of 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗏. Side note, getting a new 𝗖𝗵𝗏 season and movie soon in 2027. Let's fucking go. Where all my 𝗖𝗵𝗏 stands at? Respect. Respect. Okay. See, okay, we're gonna have to have a conversation here. As is Ellens with the 5 tier 1 gift subs, gifted 65 subs. That is crazy. That is crazy. Thank you so much, As is Ellens, for the gift subs. Shout out to Fat Jokes Are Lame, Shan Van Shan, Tazfly, and Senpai and Dippy Scoop. Lucky. Yo. Sub right now, is that what you said? No, I didn't say that. That'd be really nice if you guys didn't do that. This doesn't count. This doesn't go towards the future count, y'all. I just want you guys to know. Daichi, I named myself when I found out one of the characters was named Daichi. Oh, and 𝗖𝗵𝗏? Dude, let's go. I love that. This is a tiny farm. Where's the cave? The cave's up here. I'll show it to you, but Aussie Wolves, thank you also for the 5 tier 1 gifted subs to Harumis, Ambrosi, Diddle, Mandible, and Lavnoxy. I don't know how to pronounce that, but thank you so much. The bird stealing the banner is so cute. I know, dude. Again, I need to shout out my artists. Who did that? I think Compadrito did that shit, and it's goated. So if you guys are looking to get any art from any artist, dude, all the artists I use are fucking goated. Not gonna lie, and I use a lot because I like to have different styles for stuff. If I'm in the stream, I will single-handedly pay for all the subs to put you in a maid outfit. All right, that's good to know. It sounds like I might have to up that count a little bit. Okay, that's going well. Ooh. And listen. Side note, again, I'm not going to breeze past it because it's important. Aussie Wolves, As Zones, thank you guys so much for the continued support on the channel today and in the past and potentially in the future. So we're not going to breeze past that. Thank you guys so much. It really makes it so much. It makes it easy to come here and hang out with you guys, even without the support. But you know, I can tell my wife I made like some money today, and she'll let me stream more often. So yeah, thank you guys so much. I drew my PFP myself, but I suck at drawing, dude. I am also terrible at drawing. I've said it before, and I'll continue to say it. I wholeheartedly believe I could be good at drawing if I wanted to, if I just put in the effort and tried. I believe that's a truth about all just humans in general. If you really want to be good at something, you probably can, at least to like an acceptable level. Maybe not like Olympic or like you're so good that like you make it your career, but you can at least be serviceable and like it's a cool little fun skill, you know, at least to that level. But I don't have the motivation. I just don't. I dropped 40 subs in one stream. You think you can put in a high enough? You have to respect the viewer. Listen, dude, you're right. You know what? I do need to put a little bit more respect on your name, dog. For real. You're right. You're 100% correct. And I should. Did I plant those squash? I think I did. All right, Galaxy Sword, good. Looking good. Let me go get one of the best recipes in the game. One of the best padding recipes in the game. Everybody knows, if you guys have seen the streams before, you guys know how much I love the weathered flooring pattern. And typically, the hardest part for me with that is getting Dwarf Scroll 4. But luckily, I'm the fucking GOAT, like I said earlier, and I've already gotten Dwarf Scroll 4, and so now I can just grab it. I can just grab it with my little rat fingers. You should fear my stupidity. I fear I don't fear anything except for lots of scary things. I'm a very easily frightened man. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. My fiance does art for a living, and she has tried to teach me, dude. I that probably helps, but I definitely understand like trying to teach somebody something and they just don't get it and it being frustrating. So I sympathize with you and her, or them, or him. I don't know who you are. I've been slowly drawing my own emotes, and it's going slow because I'm a perfectionist. It's fun though. I get that. I can get how it can be fun and rewarding. Dwarf, my dude, what's poppin'? Let me get that fucking weathered floor recipe. Let's go. I love it. I love it so much. I probably could have just used. I forget that I unlocked these. So here, let me actually just go to the bus stop. um, Not gonna lie, I use your old movies on the Red app. The Red app, yeah, the Red app. The Red app to help me sleep when I'm stressed with working college. Well, I'm glad I could be of a little bit of service. Oh, the Red app. I'm on TikTok, baby. That's funny. For those of you who don't know, I think I don't know if Daichi knows this, but a common thing to do if you're like streaming on TikTok, specifically, I believe is TikTok. They don't if you say the words Twitch or Discord or YouTube or something, they will like literally shadow ban you. Like you will not show up in discoverability. So streamers that stream on TikTok will like say the red app or the purple app or the gray community app. And it just I always forget about that because I don't stream on TikTok. Basic fertilizer. Let me get some basic fertilizer. I am gonna fertilize. I know I'm not much of a fertilizer guy, but I'm gonna fertilize these blueberries. Gotta fertilize the bloobs, because they will give us high quality, and that's better money for your boy. Anything else here? Any wheat, tomatoes, melons? Yeah, everything else I'll just give regular fertilizer too. There we go. Regular old dirty fertilizer. It's dirty. It's nasty. It gets the job done, but that's about all it does. Here, let me make more. It's really simple. It's really easy. You should definitely, if you don't do this, if you don't use your sap to just make basic fertilizer for some crops that are like low value, it's really smart. Because what else are you using sap for? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Here, let me get some weather flooring. I'm gonna use all my wood. It's probably not advised that I do that, but I want to make things. I want to start making things look pretty. Because I'm an insane person. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look how good. Look how good it looks, gang. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. That'll make your pussy throb. If you're into that. If you're into that. Look how bro. So clean. Here, let me see how many more. I only need to make 3 more. Let's make 3 more of these bad boys. Just so that I'm like I have them. There we go. Da 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 da. Oh yeah. Look how good this looks. This shit looks it looks fine. It makes me feel a certain way, as you can tell. What is the gray app? It's Discord. I knew you were live on YouTube and I didn't know how their bans work, so I was trying to be polite. No, I appreciate it, Daichi. I appreciate it for sure. I heard it being called the purple app for Twitch. Yes, that's the purple app is Twitch. I'm still trying to figure out what the gray app is. Yeah, it's Discord. Because if you say the word Discord, you also get shadow banned, apparently. What the fuck are your sayings today? I feel like I'm sleep deprived and hallucinating. No, you're not. You're not. So I know flooring makes you move faster. Yes, that is true. I always forget that. Discord is gray. I picture it black. I don't. This is what I was just gonna call it if I was considering streaming on TikTok. Can you do a vertical farming by filling cabins with garden pots? Ooh, you could do that. That is a good idea for the Tiny Farm Boy Scout. You're right. Definitely once I get to the point where like I need what's it called? When I need like obelisk and shit, I'll probably do that. Like this, I still think this farm is like it's fine. Like, it's fine for what I'm doing right now, right? But once we get, like, deeper into the save, I'm definitely gonna run into issues. Like, this pond, it takes up so much space, but I need the pond. I need it. It's gonna be ready tomorrow. So I'm just we're gonna go to bed. It's bedtime. It's bedtime, ladies and gentlemen. Another good day. Another good day in Stardew Valley. I gotta pet the cat. We got rain today. It's a very unlucky day. Here, let me see. I'm going to see what my exact luck value is. It's not terrible. It's bad, but it's not great. Probably gonna sleep deprived, and I'm schizophrenic, so I'm always hallucinating. Well, make sure you're taking your I don't know if you need to take your meds. I hear that you should. If you're schizophrenic, you should probably take meds. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not gonna pretend to know people's struggles. That ain't me. That shit ain't me, dog. Okay. We need where's my legend fish? Yeah, let everybody. Dude, that's not the legend fish. That's a largemouth bass. Let's get this legend fish in this bitch. Let's go. We got it. It's gonna start making legend row. We're gonna make it bank. Do I have any? Ooh, I need copper. I need copper like yesterday. It's a bad luck day, so I probably won't go to the Skull Cavern. We're gonna get some copper today for one, and then I want to get the other recipe that I want. Let me get some copper. Let me cut down some trees. That's the plan. That's the plan. I want the do I have that recipe yet? Let me see. I do have the stepstone path. Never mind. I don't need to get that. Let me just do that now. Because, like I said, again, insane person. I need my farm to look very pretty before I do anything else. Stepstone path. Let's get like 70 pieces to start. I might need more, but for now. Very good. Very good. Very pretty. Oh, yeah. This is the stuff. This is it. Why do these look ugly, bro? These look terrible. But speaking of terrible, it's my timing because as is Ellen's with the 1-bit, I'm locking in. I'm locking in. Here, let me get rid of that, and so I can put that in here. Why do these look so bad? Like they have like the same, like fucking, like where's the cool ones? Like where's the like these? Where are these at? Why do these all just look not great? It's kind of pissing me off a little bit. They're all just like the round ones. Okay, that might bother me more than it needs to, but combine them with the other stone path. They should do like a thing where they like branch off and look better, but they're not. They're not looking. Yeah, like that. But they're just not looking. They just like have the same look right now, which I'm sure I'll come back and do something different, but that just looks ugly right now. That just looks no bueno. Hydrate? Okay, I'll hydrate. You got it. I don't take my meds, then all my friends disappear and I get lonely. Okay, well, I recommend taking your meds. Is there another pebble path? There could be, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is the wrong pathing item. I'll go look. Ooh, but it's also raining, so I do need to catch the red snapper, I believe. All right, so let me actually Google that. Red snapper Stardew. I will be using the wiki because I already did it without a wiki. Rain from 6 a.m. to 7. Let's just go do that right now. Let me go do that expeditiously, as the kids like to say. Tiny, I would say it's average at best. No, it's totally average, 100%. It's a totally average size farm. It is respectable. It's a respectable size, girth, length. It's fine. Listen, the media will have you believe, right, that it's not average. You know, you'll see all kinds of TikToks, all kinds of shit. But what you need to know is that they're lying to you. It's actually not that small, and it's pretty normal if you think about it. Anyone says it's small until I show them. Well, make sure you show them with consent. I could get the what's my fishing? My fishing is at level 8. I could get the the red snapper. Oh, but I have bad luck today. You know what? Or not the red snapper. I could get the crimson fish. Because I have the fishing thing. I have the, what's it called? I have the thing I need to get the crimson fish. I have what is it? A seafoam pudding. I could do that. Sorry. When I'm fishing, I kind of have to lock in. Because this game is not, it's not easy, but it's not hard. There's my red mullet. There we go. That's what we're here for. And I got some copper. We'll take that. That's what I needed, right? The red. No, I need the red snapper, not the mullet. Idiot. Did you say lock in?
Lock in Jack.
As it sounds, thank you so much for the 101 bits. Hell yeah, I'm locking in. I'm locking in. Casual game, try fishing. It's not that bad. It's once you get used to it. I listen. I won't speak to people like some people have disabilities, physical, mental, whatever, right? And it's definitely not the easiest game for people with disabilities, right? I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I know what that's like, but I can definitely empathize with that viewpoint. So I find it, not too hard, but I can only imagine like if your hand-eye coordination isn't that great because of some type of physical or mental disability or whatever, I can definitely sympathize with downloading the mod that auto-catches them. God knows I've considered it before. We love an inclusive king. Yep, that's me. Can I even catch the red snapper? Where? I Googled it. I can catch it. I know Stardew. I don't recommend taking my meds. They fuck with my ability to eat. Oh, yeah, that's true. I already struggle to eat. Plus, they give me severe mood swings. I get it. Listen. I'm not going to be here and be like, pretend like I know everything about everything all the time. It's just, I know some people work better with medication. Some people don't. And I'm a, like I said, like as Ellen said, I'm an inclusive king. I consider all angles. All right, this red snapper is really giving me trouble. Once after I catch this next fish, I'm gonna make sure that I'm coming correct with this shit and I'm not wasting my time. Red snapper, fish that rain, winter, summer. With a totem. 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. Ocean Beach Farm. Maybe I can't catch him over here. Maybe that's the thing. So let's just go back to the normal spot. Because I know you can catch the, what's it called? The crimson fish there, but maybe you can't over there. JackDuckGoose, that's me. Oh, side note, I did change my profile picture. The same person who did all my my new idle screens, which... Bro, I got to show them off again. I got to show them off one more time. If you guys will forgive me, won't you? I gotta show them off one more time. There's the BRB screen. Oh, it's so good. And then we got the starting soon screen. Oh, it looks so great. The person who did those did my new profile picture. I really like it. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of it. And the funny thing was, bubbles. Okay, of course they go away. It was just a gift. They're like, it took them a while to make all the screens, which I'm all about giving artists as much time as they need. And they're like, hey, just as a little gift for being patient. They gave me a little free icon, and I was like, dude, this is fucking sick. And they even had like a little white border like on the inside of it. And I was like, hey, I want to use this as a profile picture. I'd be willing to pay you. Oh, bro, there's the snapper. Let's go. That's huge. Okay, we did what we came here to do. We got those. Can I catch sturgeon in the rain, or is that not a thing that you can catch in the rain? Whether any. Yeah, let's go catch the sturgeon too. We're fishing today. That's what we're doing. But yeah, they had like a little border on the inside that was like it. If I was gonna use it as a profile picture, it looked really weird. And so I was like, hey, can you remove the border? I'd be happy to pay for you. I want to use it as a profile picture. And they're like, dude, no problem. I don't need to pay for that. Or you don't need to pay me for that. And I was like, okay, all right. I'm trying to give you money. but yeah, they're goated. They're goated for sure. Reason number 100 and something of why artists are better than, yes, we don't even need to talk about why artists are better than AI. In every single iteration of humanity, a real artist will always be better than artificial intelligence. Get that shit out of my face. I actually had a talk with so I work in the real world, for the lack of a better term, right? I'd love nothing more to be a content creator at the time, but the facts are that's not how life is. And obviously, AI is just like such a big thing in the real world, and like people will use that shit for everything. And I don't attempt to I don't talk about AI with my colleagues because my opinions are different from what most people would say. And they're just like, yeah, I use AI for like some stuff. And listen, I don't think AI is all bad. That might be a hot take. I definitely don't like what it does to the environment. I think it is on the whole right now a net negative, right? I don't think that's a hot take, but I think there is a pocket for AI, which is like for me, like the big things that I think AI would be really useful for is like medicine. Like being able to read, I saw like AI be used to read an X-ray and able to catch breast cancer early. Like shit like that, I think that's the pocket for AI. But some people just use it for fucking everything, and like that's not it. That ain't it, chief. In my opinion. Of course. This is all my opinion. There we go. Lakefish bundle completed. Fantastic. That's what you like to see. I just need the night fishing bundle. That's a fall fish, the walleye. And I don't think I can get the tiger trout with the sunfish right. Ooh, actually, I could get the tiger trout. Let me make sure. That might be any weather, fall, winter. Okay, no, I can't get the tiger trout. That's a fall fish. I can't get the tuna. It needs to be sunny. And obviously these I could get. I could get the scorpion carp right now and the lava eel, but we're not going to focus on that. We are going to, I need to go buy, let me go. Oh, do I have enough time to get there? Let me see. I need to buy more crops. And I also need to get copper. I need more copper. So here, let's see. Pufferfish? No, thank you. I'm not going to do that. Let's get some more crops. Let's get some more blueberry seeds. Let's get to at least 20. And let me get more. Right now, it's probably just smart to get more, what's it called? More melons. Yeah, just whatever we can get. We'll cash out. We'll cash out. W opinion, though. Well, thanks. I appreciate it. Like I said, my opinion is not wrong or right. It is what it is. I'm so in love with the color choices. Everything is super cohesive. I agree. It's a scam sold us by Israel. Bro, take your schizo meds. Nah, I'm not even joking. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like there isn't some type of is that's you could be right, but you gotta keep that opinion on the down low, man. You gotta keep that shit under wraps, dog. It's not all bad. How people use it is terrible. Yeah, you know what? It comes down to the humans. I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with artificial intelligence. It's the humans. It's the humans using it, man. It didn't need to be released for public use until we at least regulated. Yeah, the regulation, like the use of water and power on it's stupid. Yeah, it doesn't belong in the workplace because it's a crutch. When you start relying on crutches, my conspiracy theories belong in public. You do you, man. You do you. Yeah, it's crazy. AI use is, especially in corporate America, it's nuts. Like, yeah, no more AI talk. We're done. We're done talking about AI. Anytime I talk about AI, I just go on a tear, and that's not healthy to anybody's mind frame. You know what I mean? So no more AI talk. Let's talk about food. Ooh, we can chat real quick about. So last night, I went to an Italian restaurant with my wife, right, for Valentine's Day. It was great, had a delicious meal, but one, it was rough. They put in the wrong meal to start with. Like I asked for it was a prefix menu, right? So I was like, I want to get the scallops as the appetizer. I want the steak as the entree, and then I want the cannoli as my dessert. And everything, I've been to this restaurant before. It's very nice. All the servers and wait staff are fantastic, and I have nothing but good things to say about wait staff and people working in the food industry because goddamn, I could not do it. um, but they come out, and I'm like, this doesn't look like what I ordered, but whatever, no big deal. I'll eat it. And then my wife was actually like, I was eating it, and I was like, this doesn't taste like, I know what a scallop tastes like, right? It's like, this isn't what a scallop tastes like. And my wife was like, you obviously got the wrong order. Let me get you the right order. And I was like, no, it's fine. No need to worry about anybody. It's fine. I will eat this. It is perfectly fine. And she's like, no. And so obviously, a whole thing later, I get the correct meal, and it was good. I'm not gonna lie, it was good. But then we're waiting for, it's a prefix menu, so like the restaurant's only making like 12 items. It's not like we're ordering off book or anything like that. It takes us like 25 minutes, 30 minutes to get the entree. And she comes around, she's like, are you guys still waiting? And we're like, yeah, no worries though. We're chilling, we're having a good time. And she's like, well, that's too long. And she's like, oh yeah, I saw what happened. I actually put your order in with the seat, your table number 33, and I accidentally put in table 3 at the same time. And I was like, oh, okay, no worries. And then food comes out, it's whatever. I had the steak, it was good. But obviously they put like so much other stuff on the plate that I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna eat the like piece of like baby corn that you gave me. It's not buttered, it's not salted. What do you want me to do with this shit? But it was still like, the steak was fine. And then the cannoli, dude. The cannoli was so damn good. I want to have another one like right now, but I can't. It's sad. Just Simple with the follow. Thank you so much, Just Simple. Welcome. I appreciate it. I missed a lot of comments while I was talking about that, so let me just roll through those real quick. Being shut down, everyone's saying, yeah. Food, I'm a chef. If I wanted to talk food, I'd go to work. Let's go to conspiracy theories. I spilled my Caesar salad on the floor. That's my tragedy. Ooh, that's rough. That's terrible. At least you didn't spill it on the floor and stab it 50 times like they did with the real Caesar. Tried making profit rolls. They got burnt a bit. Oh, man. I hate burning stuff. At least you're talking to the chat. A lot of people yeah, exactly. Dude, the best thing about streaming, and I can understand streamers that have like 1,000 viewers at all times, and it's just hard. They have to reference their chat like a hive mind, because that's what it is at the end of the day for them. But for me, I'm a working man, working streamer. This is why I'm here. Like, I'm not here to like make money or farm clips or like do whatever. I'm here to hang out with you guys and play video games. Like this is what it's all about. That's what moderators are for. I don't need. If my chat was fucking dog shit, like a lot of streamers' chats are, then I would consider getting like more mods. But like, you guys are like fine. There's absolutely no need for me to supplement like just me moderating. You know what I mean? So while having more mods would be nice for like things like engagement, like doing polls and shit like that, just random polls, I don't need it. I'll start swearing so you can hire mods. This is Stardew Valley stream. Nothing bad will happen. Exactly. Everything's fine. It's 2016 again when this game. Oh, also, dude, we didn't even talk about this because I haven't played Stardew in a while. Ooh, we got a cutscene with Shane. Heyo, we love Shane. But speaking of Shane and bachelors and bachelorettes, Stardew Valley just turned 10, I believe, recently, and so they did an interview. IGN did an interview with Concerned Ape, and he said in the new 1.7 update, bro, guess what? We're getting new bachelors and bachelorettes. We're getting new characters. So I thought this 1.7 update was going to be like supplemental like 1.6 was in terms of like adding a little bit of fun stuff here and there, nothing crazy. But this next update, it listen, fingers crossed, no promises, but I'm getting my hopes up a little bit. Maybe I shouldn't, but bro, they haven't added a new even when they added Emily as a bachelorette. Who else did they add? Did he add anybody else as a bachelor along with Emily? I don't know if Shane added as a bachelor with Emily? You guys will have to correct me. I think he was, but it's been forever. And they were already in the game. They were already characters. They were just given heart events and the ability to marry, right? These are new characters. He's bringing in new characters, which I'm fucking stoked for. I am so stoked for that shit. It looks like I don't have any wood to cut down over here, so I need to go find some wood to cut somewhere. Aussie Wolves, the auto mod gotcha. This is no, we don't. I just got auto mod checked for my message. You did. Shinigara, what's up? What's poppin'? We need mods. It's fine. It was Emily and Shane. Yeah. Like I said, there are already characters in the game. They just weren't bachelors and bachelorettes. He's adding new characters, and I'm stoked. I'm ready to rock and roll on this bitch. Okie dokie. What do I do? What's the move here? I still have some time in the day. Fish farmers bundle, rare crops bundle, summer crops bundle. We're getting that going. Bulletin board. Is there any fish? I can't get any fish yet. I can get the sunfish tomorrow. Night fisher. I could do some fishing at level 100 of the mines. Craft room, winter foraging, summer foraging. I need sweet pea. Let me see if I can find a sweet pea. Let's just look for that right now. Ooh, a posture check, dude. I haven't done a posture check in a while. Purple People Eater, welcome back. Nice to see you with the posture checks. Let's fucking go. Oh yeah, that was good. That was a good one. Oh, fantastic. I'm playing again if the new update hits, dude. I think it's gonna hit. I was super stoked for 1.6, and I'm getting my hopes up. I'm really getting my hopes up for 1.7. I think it's gonna be a banger. It's gonna help me out in terms of content creation for sure. I'll be able to upload another 100% Stardew Valley, dude. It's gonna be great. I love it when they give me content. It's free. It's free content. Oh man. Swinging in to say love your videos sorry, Chels. I'm trying to read that message. Swinging in to say love your videos as I was on my way to watch one. Let's go, dude. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoyed the video that you watch. Or if you continue watching this, that's great. My videos are definitely more calm than my lives. So if you're watching this, you're like, bro, who is this guy? This ain't JackDuckGoose. JackDuckGoose is my low energy king that I fall asleep to. This is me IRL zone. Yes, a Jack stream. The one good thing that happens this month. Well, I apologize for not streaming more. Late January and February are really, really busy for me. I just specifically work is really, really busy, and I've just been working on Grand Bazaar stuff as well. And it's my birthday and it's Valentine's Day. It's just a very busy start of the year. So I apologize in advance for not streaming that much, but I appreciate you guys dropping in when you can. Hydrate, you got it. I'm hydrating. I didn't play the Ginger Islands update, so I have so much content. Dude, Ginger Island is great. Can't wait for my mods to not work. I'm rocking a pretty small mod list. As long as I don't really need any of the mods to work, it's always nice to have UI info suite too. I don't need it, but I won't lie to you. I'd be lying to you if I didn't say it was somewhat of a crutch. All right. It's 11:30. I didn't upgrade a skill today. Let's just go to sleep. We did some good stuff today. We got the sturgeon. We got the fish. Oh, what's going on here? Ooh, is that a meteorite? Did we get a meteorite? There's an earth. Oh shit. This could be very not good, man. This could be very not good. Dude, who got a meteorite in their save already? Somebody said they got an earthquake and a meteorite. Who was it? You jinxed me, bro. You fucking jinxed me. Happy belated birthday. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah. It was a week ago was my birthday. I'm currently hiding in the bathroom at work, trying not to have a mental breakdown. Well, I'm here to help. I just want to be mod so I can do dumb shit like start polls if you're a femboy or not. That's exactly why you're not gonna be a mod, Aussie. That's exactly why, bro. I don't need to deal with that shit coming from a mod. All right. What did we? Where's? Okay, we might not have got the asteroid or whatever because I can't because it like the farm size is still the same. But wait a second. I'm so sorry. We need.
to go to sleep. Have a good rest of the stream.
All right, Simple, thanks so much for the 200 bits dropping in. I don't know if this is your first stream, but you followed and you dropped just 200 biddies like that. That's crazy. Thank you so much, Just Simples. I appreciate it. Hopefully, you have a good sleep time, a good sleepy sleep. Yeah. Thank you so much for dropping those 200 bits and hanging out with us. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest. The betrayal. Lewis, okay, he needs his shorts. We love the shorts. I'll go to lurk mode now. I need to go to bed. Absolutely, that's what I'm here for. It's a little bit later of a stream, so I definitely understand you guys, especially you UK and Aussie folks needing to sleep at some point in time. So if you need to do that, by all means, go ahead. Excuse me. I keep burping. That's not good. It's because I'm talking so much. That's why. Okay. I'm gonna go follow on Twitch and be off. All right. Yep. No worries, Chelsea. Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it. Hopefully you have a good thank you so much in the future for the follow, but also hopefully you have there it is. I don't know if that's you, but it's 𝐼𝗵𝗲𝗶𝗶. Thank you so much for the follow. All right. So new day, new vibe. What do we want to do? I need to make a more overarching goal for this season. Because the last one obviously was get the galaxy sword. That's the big one. The farm's looking good. I want to upgrade my copper axe, but I need to make money to do that. So, and I don't think I have the cash right now. I think it's 2,000 G to do that. So I don't really have the cash for that right now. Isn't a moderator job to make your life hell, but make sure the chat behaves? I don't know. See, my thought process is that the point of a moderator is to moderate, make sure everybody's coming correct. But some people, that's if that's not what it is, I'm okay with being wrong. Any industry artisan good you want to focus on? That's a great question. Obviously making money's good, so I want to get kegs. You know what I think the goal should be? I might not be able to do it, but like getting all my skills up to 10. I think that would be a pretty decent goal. I can definitely fishing will be easy. I don't think that'll be too hard. Farming might take some time. Mining definitely, and combat for sure. But I have access to the skull cavern this early, so I'm not too worried about mining and combat. Foraging though will be tough. Foraging will be tough. So there's that. Is there any fish I could get today to finish off a bundle? I do need to get. We're having those going. Fish tank. I can't get the walleye yet or the tiger trout, so I can't finish off the fish tank bundle. I could get the sunfish. And the ocean fish. Here, let's start our day by doing that. Let me get all these summer seeds sold because I really don't need them. And yeah, we'll start our day by doing that. What's the best way to get foraging XP other than chopping down trees? I find that that's the easiest way for me. I'm clocking out to spend some time with the sick husband, so I'll catch you later. All right, Azazelms, thank you so much for dropping in and dropping those biddies and the 5 gift subs. So huge shout out 𝐼𝐵𝐴𝐿 for for all the support today. I hope you have a good rest of your Saturday evening. I certainly will, or I'll try my best. No promises. I can't promise that I'm gonna have a good time. Um, I can get sunfish here, right? Like I'm not tweaking when I say that. I think I can, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, getting fishing up to level 10 would be pretty good. Ooh, we got a jelly. If I was worried about my specific runs, I would be really excited to get that jelly, but I'm not, and I missed the fish. Here, let me just make sure that I can get this sunfish. Do spring. Oh, you can get it in the spring. I didn't know that. Okay, well I can get it. So let me just try and. Why haven't I not got the sunfish before? You can get it all the time. All right, we'll lock in. We'll have to lock in on getting this here sunfish and the tuna. Those are the guys that we're going for today. Piers will open. Is Piers closed on Wednesdays? He might just be. But before we do anything, we need the fish. I'm a big fish guy. What's my favorite type of fish to eat? I'm a big cod. I like a cod that's fried. If I'm just eating the fish like just as it is, I like tilapia, not tilapia. Chilean sea bass is really good. If you just like throw it in like a skillet and you butter baste it and shit, add some lemon, that's pretty good. Is that a nope? That's a pike. I didn't know you could get pikes in here. Hey yo, we'll take that. I do like sushi though. Yeah, I like a nice nigiri tuna roll. That's good. But for me, I love a poke because I just love the rice. The seasoned rice just goes too hard. I wish I liked salmon. My brother-in-law loves salmon, but I'm not a salmon guy. Sushi isn't fish. I guess, but it's fish adjacent. It's mostly fish. But you're right though. You know what? I would agree with that. It's mostly rice. Because that's the best part for me is the rice, the carbs. I like the carbs. Carbs feel good in my stomach. There's a rainbow trout. That's not what I want. Where's the sunfish, bro? I can get sunfish here, right? Like there's a sunfish right there. I can see him. Yeah, sushi rice uses like the vinegar and like and some wasabi, bro. I had some really spicy Thai food today though. That was really good. Are you guys spicy people, or are you like say no to spice? Spice is evil. I'm a big spicy guy. I love me some spicy food. I think there's some study done that spicy food like activates your dopamine receptors, and there's a chemical reason why people like spicy food. Maybe not dopamine, but there's some. Bro, where are the fucking sunfish, dude? Got me fucked up. Maybe I can't get them over here. Maybe I have to go somewhere else. It says I can get them in the forest, so let's just go over to the forest. But you can also find them in these trash cans. No dice, though. Sushi was originally a method of preserving fish in China and Southeast Asia. That's fun. I'm a big history guy, so I love history facts. I don't really have. Let me think of a good history fact that I can think of right now. I can't think of one off the top of my head. I have some, but a lot of them are inappropriate. Bro, I'm still getting fucking pike. Kira, meep. What is that from? Meep. That's Looney Tunes. Am I old? I think I'm old. The fact that when someone says meep, I think Looney Tunes and not like something else definitely ages me. I was not paying attention. Try us. I love an inappropriate history fact. It's Roadrunner. Is it is Roadrunner not Looney Tunes? Am I tweaking? There's my sunfish. Yes, Jack, and no, you aren't. Good. Let's go. My inappropriate history fact revolves around Roman sexuality, or at least sexuality in antiquity, especially in Rome, because that's the most I know about. Sexuality wasn't about biological sex or gender. It was all about power. So as long as you were, for the lack of a better term, the top in a relationship, like Romans had no perceived notions of homosexuality. Like they didn't give a fuck. Like as long as you were on top and you were the most powerful person in the exchange, like that was a status symbol. So being gay wasn't a thing. It was just like, yeah, I'm a submissive bottom, or I'm a power top. That's all that anybody really talked about or cared about when it came to. Oh my God, what was that? That was a jellyfish. I was not prepared for that. But yeah, fun fact. That's my one history fun fact that comes to mind right now. What do we got? I need a tuna. Where's my tuna at? Any tuna? Any tuna gang? No tuna. Did you know that samurais were mostly gay and the apprentices were usually abused for the age of 8? I did not know that. I don't know Japanese history other than the Bill Wirtz video. That's all I know. It's kind of like in prison. Jesus. Here, let me lock in. When it comes to fishing, it's hard to chat and fish at the same time. I'll keep it a buck. There's my tuna. Let's go. Huge. First time. Basically, the more powerful you were top. So kings were top, but slaves were considered bottoms. Yes, exactly right. They weren't allowed to sleep with women until marriage, so they just slept with the with the boys. We sleep with the boys. Yo, shout out to sleeping with the boys if that's what you're into. Personally, I'm not. I'm a cis white man. Somebody actually tweeted me or like sent me like a blue sky message, like, or added me. And it was like, "Are you Asian?" Because I have a bet with my roommate that you're Asian, and I'm not. I'm not Asian. I'm a white man. I'm a white man. All right, there's the ocean fish bundle done and dusted, and I just need one more for the river fish. So hey yo, there we go. We'd love to see it. Nothing wrong with kissing the homies goodnight. No, for real. If you're not kissing your homies goodnight, what are you doing? All right, summer seeds. Let me sell. Does Pierre's shop close on Saturdays or Wednesdays? It's probably Wednesdays because that's what I want to do right now. Yeah, that's what I thought. Sounds about right. I buy my fucking self. Well, hopefully you find somebody to not be alone and unloved with at some point in time. I'm sure you will. When I first started watching you, I thought you were fruity. Then I found out you weren't. I'm going to tell my wife that, dog. Somebody said that in my YouTube comments from one of my videos. They're like, dude, you sound zesty. I'm not. I'm not gay. I'm not gay. Don't believe it. No, I'm not. Obviously nothing against that. I have 4 mothers-in-law technically. So, you're married. I am. I've been married for 5 years. Single for 4 5 years. I'm used to being alone. I mean, some people like being alone, which I get. But and he's a femboy. I'm not a femboy. Stop, bro. What was I doing? I was getting the fish, and I did that. I did the fish thing. That was good. I'm happy about that. I need wood. Here, let's go to... And I was going to sell these, but I don't. Let's go to the... Ooh. Let me start my tree farm. I don't know if I've started that yet. I have barely... Oh, I must have. I must have at least started a little bit. Let's go start my tree farm. Oh no, I don't have enough cash. Shit. Never mind. I can't do that. I don't have any cash, so I can't do that either. This is an issue. Where can I find wood? Is there anywhere to find wood that's not over here? Because I don't have any places. I don't have access to the secret woods yet. Ooh, I could get stuff in the backwoods. Yeah, let's go get some wood. But first, let me bring some food while I'm at it. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, salmon berries. Did you pick a cave? Yes, we went for fruit bats. We went for fruit bats because I can find mushrooms in the mines. It's harder to like get fruit trees going and stuff. Me every day, broke, no monies. I'm gonna make the community think you're a femboy if it's the last thing I do. Well, you can try your best, but I'm not. Do 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 do. Yeah, I actually have a full-time job, so and I'm obviously married, so I have dual income with my wife, so I'm good on money. I'm not broke. Uh, but I mean, would I say no to more money if my boss came up to me and was like, "Hey, you want some more money?" I'm not saying no. Money's important. As much as I wouldn't like money to be as important as it is, it's a sad fact of life that money is importante. I'm over here now. All right, Ray Lopez, welcome. Nice. I've actually so fun fact. I'm going to try and one of my favorite YouTubers of all time, and he does streams now is Naked Jakey, and he's partnered, right? And he has both chats on his screen when he streams. So I'm gonna be trying to. I think at some point I'll try to get both chats on the screen because I think that's only fair. You know what I mean? But thank you so much, Ray Lopez, for the follow. Welcome to the Twitch side. I came over here now. we got people on the Twitch side. Let's go. Do. We're chopping trees. Can you go, please? Thank you. I know I'm animation canceling, but I'd appreciate it if you chop the damn tree. I need more wood. More wood. I did get a forging level up, which is nice. We're level 5, so that will get us the it's not the iridium one. I think it doubles whatever we pick up. There's a chance for it to double, right? I think that's what the profession upgrade is. The YouTube discrimination is what I'm here for. Who doesn't love the YouTube discrimination? Me. Yeah, so I'm gonna see what I can do about getting the YouTube comments on the screen as well, because I think it's only fair. It's only fair. Yeah, give me all the wood, please. I need all this wood. I don't really need it, but I want to make more stepping locations. Oh no, gimme! Don't drop. Thank you. I want to. You move faster with the wood, right? Where will this fall? I probably want it to fall to the left because at least I can use the bridge. Yeah, there we go. See, I'm a genius. Fuck, fair Twitch is superior. Dude, it's so sad to me that Twitch honestly is like on its flop era right now. Like, the current CEO is a fucking weirdo. They're introducing like how many gifts, like 1,000 gift subs because they're just begging for cash. Kind of cringe, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Still broke, but soon I can do subscribey shit. Well, listen, you don't need to. The best thing about me double streaming is that on YouTube there's no ads. I have Twitch enabled for ads just so that if people want to, they can subscribe. But if you ever are just like, I just want to watch shit with no ads, you know, you can absolutely just do the good old YouTube watch, which is great. Jack, any pointers? Because I'm going to start Stardew Valley soon myself. Ooh, pointers. If it's the first time you're ever playing the game, my suggestion for pointers is crops go like this. In the spring, there's a festival called the Egg Festival. You get strawberries. You get those strawberries as soon as you can, baby. But I'm gonna pause real quick.
I have seen plenty of your 100 days, especially with Story of Seasons. Thanks to those videos, I have gotten better at both A Wonderful Life and Grand Bazaar. Granted, not to your level, but feeling much more confident and thorough.
Okay, I'm good. 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗸. I'm gonna call you Miko, or let me know what I can call you as instead. But thank you so much for the 65 bits. I'm glad that you've been watching the videos and that you've actually gotten better at the game. That's awesome. Let's go. Um, and confidence, dude. I love it. I love that I can make people feel a little bit more confident. So let me know if you have any questions. You know what? This is the perfect time to do it, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't already, bro, you guys need to join the Discord. The Discord's the best. I just put a link in the chat in both chats. You guys need to check out the Discord because it is. I'm always in there. If you guys have any questions for me, you should definitely join. Whether it's Grand, we got a whole thing for Grand Bazaar, or not story, it's story season. So if you're playing any stories this season's game, you can pop in, ask questions. There's always people in there. Same with Stardew, Pokemon, all kinds of stuff. So if you guys aren't in the Discord, you don't have to join. If you want to join and you want to leave, perfectly fine. It's the community, man. This is where if you guys have any, you guys want to show off the food. We got the book club. And if you are a YouTube member or Twitch sub, you actually have access to Happy Hour, which is where I post like extra secret sauce stuff, which is great. Discord's fruity and he's never there. It's lies because I'm always there and have seen him 3 times. Bro, I'm always in the story of seasons. Like here I am. Let me find me. You guys talk a lot, so listen. Yeah, I'm right here. Bang. I'm in here. Bang. I'm answering questions, bang. Talking about improvements. Some of these are like not as viewed, but the general I like to keep for you guys. But if you guys have a question, you can always at me as well. Like if you're ever in a Discord section and you need to ask me a question, you guys can always at me. Like it's perfectly fine if you guys want to do that. So yeah, that was 3 times. Just at me. But hey, we got Fire and Ice and Ray in here. Huge shout out. Thank you guys. Leah, what's up? Reg is in the YouTube chat. What's popping? So yeah, that's the Discord. If you ever join and want to leave, that's fine. You sure? Yes, absolutely. I've had a lot of people at me. So Jack is lying on Twitch. No, he isn't. No, he's not. Jack's not lying on Twitch. But hey, there's the Discord ad. The Discord ad for this stream. And Fire Ice 754 with the follow as well. Thank you for following and joining the Discord. Happy Valentine's Day. Yes. For those of you who are just joining, happy Valentine's Day. I joined, but there was a tip I wanted to know. How do you get so much done throughout the day in Grand Bazaar? Do you go to sleep at 9 or do you stay up late? It depends. I will definitely say when it comes to Grand Bazaar, I am doing a lot some days I will stay up till like midnight because let me tell you this is a good tip. In Grand Bazaar, if you go to bed before 10 o'clock, so 9:59, you get up at 6. So yeah, you get up at 6, right? But if you go to sleep in Grand Bazaar at 5 a.m., if you pass out at 5 a.m. or like 4 a.m., you wake up at 10. And if you go to sleep, then so 6 to 10, that's a 4-hour difference. But if you're going to sleep at 5 or 9 o'clock, that's a 6-hour difference. So you gain 2 hours by just staying up all night. So if you're trying to get the most done, staying up all night until 5 a.m. and dealing with the consequences is how you probably get the most out of your days. Fun fact. I heard someone was lying in here. I'm not lying, bro. I'm not. Stop with the Valentine's Day stuff. It's making me sad and cry about single. Well, people say it, so I'm gonna reference it. That's rude. It's rude not to reference the chats. I imagine this has been asked before, but did you and your wife do anything to celebrate Valentine's Day? Yes, we went and had a delicious meal yesterday and pretty much hung out all afternoon and morning today. It was a good time. It was a great time. At least I had a great time. I won't speak for my wife, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed myself. I'd feel your pain. However, I cannot. Yeah, bro's got women today. Or men. We can have women and men at the same time. There we go. All right, we got more stuff going. Good. We're looking good. We're looking grand. I'm feeling so damn good right now. Listen, I'm active in the Discord server when people need me. When the world needs me, I'm there. It's not, but I'm not. Look, the Discord server is for everybody. If I was there just monopolizing everything in general chat, that would be cringe. That would be cringe and an L take. I think we could all agree on that. So I'm there and I'm listening and I look at the chats, I read them all, and if I have something to pipe up with, I will. But I'm not just there typing all day, every day, 24/7. He's changing the story already. That's me. Yeah, I'm trying to gaslight everybody. Another question: early game, what was your go-to stamina regen, and what is your mid game? Ooh, great question. Early game stamina regen, I always went with egg over rice, because you get a chicken for free basically, and that's just easy eggs. And then the rice it grows Monday, it grows spring, summer, fall, so it's easy to get a lot of rice, and that's a good stamina boost. Or you can always grill your fish. Grilling fish is pretty good if you're catching a lot of fish. I'm having better success gaslighting you. He's lurking in his own Discord, lurking silently and menacingly. Yes, that's me. I'm a menacing man. I'm always just on the lookout. Okay, we actually there's rain today. It's a neutral day. It's Jass's birthday. What is Jass like? I am gonna sell some stuff today because I need to. I need to sell some things. I know she likes fairy roses, but I don't have any of those. Ancient dolls, pink cake, plum pudding, strange dolls. I don't have anything that she likes. I don't have an ancient doll or a pink cake, so we're just gonna have to give her a coconut. She's a big coconut girl. Jass is. Do I not have a coconut? I swear I had a coconut. There we go. There's one. All right, let's go. Let's go find our girl. Got that stuff going. Yeah, I need money. So here, let me make sure I get out my summer seeds to sell. I'm getting reaction, and that's all I want. You're a femboy, and there's nothing menacing about that. Just cute and adorable. Bro, I'm 5'6". I'm menacing as fuck. That token, Sean, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. I know one person named Sean, and it's my roommate's younger brother, or my old roommate's younger brother, my college roommate and childhood best friend's younger brother. His name is Sean. You're playing Stardew Valley. I am playing Stardew Valley, but I'm giving out advice on Grand Bazaar because I'm the goat. You know too. Hell yeah, dude. I love it. I'm looking for a Bream. Leia, go to hell. People got mad at me because was it Leia or Penny that I called easy in my video? Who was it? It was Penny. I called Penny easy because I got her up to 1 heart really quickly, and somebody got really, really mad at me. That was very fun to deal with. Not deal with, but like, yeah. Jack, you don't even come up to my chest. I could put you in a top fridge. Put you in timeout. No, you can't. I'm strong. I'm strong as fuck. Nobody can handle me. I can't be manhandled. I was summoned from YouTube by Tiny Farm Stardew Funness, dude. I'm back on Stardew. It's feeling good. I love Grand Bazaar. But how many hours in Stardew do I have? Let me see. I have where is it? Where's my time? I have 518 hours in Stardew. I've put 250 hours into Grand Bazaar. So about half the time I've spent playing Stardew, and I'm still not perfected that game, but I'm almost done with it. Why am I over here? Oh, I'm looking for Jass. That's what. Great game. You get a lot of time out of it, but I'm pretty stoked to be back on Stardew. I'm not gonna lie to you. Where is Jass? Okay, she should be in here. It's locked. Okay, well we're waiting. We're waiting. Are you still able to help on another game I'm playing? Yeah, for sure. I'm about to take my gaming to the next level. Thanks again. Otherwise, which Story of Seasons is your favorite? For me, my favorite was Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life. SOS version is obviously my top. I love, obviously, AWL. I think the remake is really, really good. But for me, it doesn't have the same panache, as it were. Like I think the remake's good, but it ain't the same as the original, and it never will be. But it's still good. AWL is my favorite though, for sure. My younger sibling is taller than you. They're 5'8", bro. I'm sure it's okay, but I'm strong. I played ice hockey for 16 years. I'm a strong man. I have longer arms. I can hold you at bay until I put you in the fridge. Why in the fridge though? What like what's the thing with the fridge? Why is it why the fridge? Then you're stuck until I get you down. I'm 5'2", so y'all got inches on me. My wife's 4'11", so a couple of short kings in this bitch. I still cannot find 2 gems. I need to do the travel stone. Which ones do you have? Which jewel do you have? Do you have the one that you buy, or do you have the one that you get lucky with? Live, laugh, love, tall kings, go team. The fridge is really high up, and short people are scared of heights. Bro, I am scared of heights. Why are you gonna call me out like that? 5'11", but tell everyone I'm 5'1", so everyone questions. Exactly. If you're 5'11", you have to tell people you're shorter, because if you're actually 5'11" and not 6 foot, that's sad. It's a joke. I'm 6'3". Bro's fucking mogging us with the 6'3" shout. Dude, how long does it take for Jazz to get out of her goddamn room? Today is Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. It's a Thursday. Does she have like a birthday one? Where's her regular schedule? She leaves at 11. Okay, she should be leaving here soon. That's good. I kind of want to be small. Listen, people that are large and tall want to be a little bit shorter. People that are short want to be tall. It's always the grass is greener. The green one and the blue one. Here, let me Grand Bazaar travel stone. Let me see what exactly those are. Special items. If you need the green one and the blue one, that means you need Rich's Prize Palooza. I have the Wind Jewel and the Sky Jewel. If you have the Wind Jewel and the Sky Jewel, the Wind Jewel is Felipe's. That's the one you buy. That's the green one. If you have the Sky Jewel, that's the Prize Palooza. That's the grand prize at the gambling. Then you need the Feather Jewel. So M. Howland, you need 50 recycled materials. So you need like 50 pieces of like trash and cans and stuff that you find fishing typically, and you need to exchange those at Charles's little station thing, his little recycling location, and that's how you get the Feather Jewel, the purple jewel. Happy birthday, Jazz. 1 out of 10 hearts, bro. She didn't even like that shit. What a shame. What a sham. This is bullshit. I'm upset. Total earnings 91K. I'm in my first year of summer. That's not too bad. That's strawberry money, baby. That's strawberry money. I'm offended. I don't want to be tall, and I'm small. I listen. Keep in mind, I'm speaking completely in respect to being a man. I feel like for men, that's like typical wanting to be tall. But that's like a being tall as a man is it's like an attractive quality. You know what I mean? At least typically in my sense, like there's all those like memes or whatever, like being short is like not attractive or whatever. So I definitely understand that, but maybe for women it's the other way around. Being women, I guess that's true. Like being a tall woman isn't an attractive quality apparently. I don't know. Again, I'm not going to speak for all women or anything like that. Let me put my bamboo away. Bamboo pole. I don't have the money yet to upgrade anything, so unfortunately, I'm gonna go. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go make some money. We're gonna go make some cash in the skull cavern. Ooh, and I do need to start my oak farm. We're gonna do both. We're gonna do oak and pine cones. Sorry, what did you say? Oh, M. Howland. You need to get 50 pieces of trash. So like the what's it called? Like trash, like cans, bottles, rubber boots and stuff like that. You need 50. And there's this guy named Rich. He has not Rich, Charles. He has a recycling location. Charles Recycling, Grand Bazaar. And for 50 of those items, treasure land. Yeah, here I'll bring this up for you just so that you know. This big man with the red hair. You need to unlock his bazaar, number one, and I think you need 5 sturdy lumber, 5 sturdy stone, and 92 2-star iron. And then yeah, he sells the feather jewel, which is the last jewel you need, for 50 items, for 50 recyclables. So not fish bones, but like empty bottles, boots, and cans. That's what you need. You need 50 of those. So that's how you get that last jewel. Do 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 do. Excuse me. Let me go through the chat messages. Chat's moving so fast that they won't think I'm a femboy. I'm not. I'm not. I like short guys. They're adorable. They're pocket size. I am pocket size. I want to be adorable. I don't want to be scary. Opthal, I'm short, but my wife is shorter, so win-win. You know, that's where I'm at. I'm 5'6", my wife's 4'11". It's a big dub, big fat dub. She's taller than me on some really high heels occasionally, but like really high. I want to be Little Spoon. I don't get to be Little Spoon. So sad. I got his bazaar, just can't get that one stall. Gotcha. Yeah. Well, you need to upgrade the stall. You need to get the stall, and then you need to give him 50 recyclables. That's how you do it. According to the guide Jack pulled up, you need the bazaar to be rank 6. Yeah, but then you need to give him the items too. I'm better at hiding than tall people, so there's that. Yeah, shout out to being short so you can hide from the tall people. Hide from the monsters that will hide under your bed at night and scare you. All right, let's go to Calico Desert, ladies and gentlemen. Exciting. I'm 6'1" in my work boots. Yeah, it's you gotta throw on the height in the boots too. Oh, I forgot how how small the original desert is. I've been playing that expanded mod, and I'm like, bro, this shit's tiny. This shit is tiny, bro. What do we got here? Ooh, the palm fossil. Have I already donated that? I have not. Hell yeah, we'll take that. That's free real estate. Alrighty. Any other stuff? No. Okay. Let's start our. I'm gonna put my oak farm on like this side. This will be where my oak farm is. Okay, nope, can't put it there apparently. So it'll be here. There we go. There we go. Fantastic. This will be where I start making oak resin, which is very nice, very handy. There we go. And then I'll put my pine tree farm like over this away. This will just be my farm, my wood farm. When I need a bunch of wood, this is where I'm gonna come. Hey yo. Yeah. There we go. Looking good. Looking so damn good. Fantastic. Nope. Gotta be at least one apart. Da 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 da. All right, we're making moves. These are the moves that you need to make in this game. You need a wood farm. If you don't have a wood farm, I don't know what you're doing. Can't go there. Oh, bro, I can't get any of these spots because they're taken up. You don't need to do this. I think you can put them closer together, but I'm an insane person. And if I don't, I'll go insane. Insane? I was insane once. They put me in a room, a rubber room with rats. The rats made me insane. Insane? I was insane once. Put me in a room, a rubber room with rats. Okay. we have some time. We have some time to make some moves in terms of getting some money potentially, but we're kind of here to see if we can get lucky. You know what I mean? I'm all about getting lucky. Don't tell my wife. All right. Yeah. To get the gem, you just need 50 recyclables and you exchange them. Like you trade them almost, Howland. You get 50 recyclables and you trade them for the gem. I'm in a forest farm, but so far it's really benefited me. Was it really worth picking this farm just for the future hardwood farming? Yes, it was. You're already insane. Crazy. I have crazy ones. Yeah, I am crazy. Alrighty. Let's we got some good stuff already. Let me get that. This isn't gonna help me already because I had a request to get a mushroom, but I don't have any more. So we're just gonna grab it just in case. Got to get all these slimes, kill all the slimes, get that combat XP. We got some iridium. Yeah, we're hoping for gems. We want some gems, like some diamonds. Some diamonds would be poggers, big poggers. But I do have this steel pickaxe now, so it makes mining a little bit easier. God, dude, more jade, huge. There we go. Let's see, copper. Yes, we would like some more copper as well. We're gonna need lots of copper, lots of silver. I mean iron. It's silver because in Grand Bazaar it's silver. That's what's getting me confused. Me trying to prove Jack is a femboy and has a boy wife. No, I don't. You can't. You have to take me at my word, and you have to trust me on this. I'm a man. I'm a man with a that has no feminine. I would be lying if I said I didn't have any feminine energy, but I feel like being a femboy implies that like you tuck and like you wear like feminine clothes, and I don't do that. Not to say that wearing that's bad. It's just it's not my jam. You know what I mean? The fishing minigame is so confusing. For Grand Bazaar, I don't find it confusing. It can be a little bit tough, but definitely not confused. Ooh, spicy eel. That's huge. You know what? Let's eat that right now. Why not? Actually, I see that we have a drop down here. So here, I'm going to get this aquamarine in this quartz, and then I'm going to utilize the drop down and then eat it. Ooh, yo, everybody. It's everybody's favorite time. Everybody's favorite time. It's time to gamble, baby. It's time to gamble. We love gambling. How many floors will I drop? For those of you in the Twitch chat, get your goose coins in. Get your guesses in. It's gambling time. Let's go gambling. He's not confusing me. He's trying to help me. Well, I'm glad he's trying to help you. I feel the most part Grand Bazaar is very forgiving. Ah, yeah, I agree. I tried to catch fish. I got one accidentally, and it ended up being an empty bottle. That's helpful. We take those. We absolutely take those in Grand Bazaar for sure. Lava, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the I don't know what I call followers. My cat just took a giant here. While you guys get your votes in, I need to make sure my cat covers his poop because he doesn't, and it smells awful. Good boy. Good kid. Okay, he didn't poo, he went pee, and he covered it. Good for him. I just bet 500 coins. Hope I win. It was crazy. I've never played Stardew Valley. Worth the while. I don't know what you're trying to tell me, but it is worth a while for sure. Okay, so the guess, however, under 6 is the leader. 51 to 49. It's a close battle here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we get. It is under. All you non-believers, you guys win. Did you give him the medals too? No, you don't give him medals. Charles doesn't give medals. Charles only takes trash or recyclables. Worthwhile, yes, it is definitely. Stardew Valley is definitely worth it. Sorry, I'm having an aneurysm. You're good. All right. All the non-believers, or I guess you're not non-believers. I guess you're just, you know. Oh, I didn't bring my fucking Excalibur. Rookie mistake. Anytime you're going to here, Skull Caverns, you need Excalibur or bombs, and I didn't bring any. Here, can I make a bomb? Ooh, I can make a bomb. Let me just make one. Just to get these guys out of my face. They annoy me. Ooh, and we got a drop down. We take that. Big dub. Oh, but there's another floor. Drat. Okay, I'm just okaying because I don't know. Nope, no worries. I'm chilling. I'm here to do my best. Hi, Alfie. I got a cat that's on top of my desk. Hopefully he doesn't ruin the vibe. Don't fuck up the vibe, Alfie. Don't get me killed, bro. Ooh, got a rat, bro. My runs to the fucking Skull Cavern have been crazy. One of those serpents dropped the prismatic shard, and I just got a rabbit's foot. That is insane. That is a almost universally loved gift. I believe Penny or Leia are one of two villagers who do not love that. But hey, that could help us out. Like if we're getting to the point where like we want to get married early, bada bing, bada boom, easy peasy. Your doesn't work. He can't hear you. The cat can't see the messages. He can't speak English. I guess it's worth it. Gonna take a while to get used to this though. Time goes by so quickly. I'm constantly stressed. Yeah. My advice with Grand Bazaar is just like take your time, enjoy it. I forgot to eat my spicy eel, so let me do that. That's my bad. I probably could have got down more floors if I did, but you know, them's the business. Them's the breaks. Sometimes the breaks are dumb and they don't work, especially if they were cut by a stalker that hates you. That's morbid. I've been watching too much SVU, bro. All right, come on. Let me get a drop down. Let me get another shaft. No shafts. No shafts for your boy. Where are the shafts at? Any shafters? You lost me coins. It's all your fault. Penny's the only villager who hates the rabbit's foot. Ah, gotcha. What are you guys... Bro, stop fighting, dude. Can you guys stop? These goddamn cats, man. All your fault. You ruined my gambling. This is the first time I caught your stream, so it's exciting. Well, I'm glad I can be here. I wish somebody could gift it to you. That would be nice. It would be nice to have people give you easy stuff. But alas, the game forces you to try. Where's the shafts, bro? Give me my shafts. Just give me one shaft. Just one. Oh, Lord in heaven. All right, we might have to lock in here, everybody. I'm not scared. You're scared. Okay. Okay. Maybe one of them will drop a floor for me, so I'm going to go over here. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But I got a lot of them now, so maybe I can get a prismatic shard out of it. That's fine. We killed him. I was about to say that would have been clutch. Kill him. Kill him. I'm gonna kill him somehow. Die. These guys hurt. Like these guys hit hard. These guys go hard. They go hard in the paint. What is that? What are those? What are those? Genie shoes. +6 immunity. You know what? We keep them. We keep the genie shoes. Here, let me eat some stuff. Let me eat this. Let me eat. This is just free. It's free real estate. Anything else I can... Ooh, Cape Carrot. Yeah, let's eat that too. While we're at it. New boots. Yeah, new boots for your boy. We love boots. Don't talk like that to the cats. Time to challenge you with a no context question. Pepperoni or pineapple? Pepperoni every time. I am not a pineapple fan. I do not like pineapples on anything. I see emeralds and a bribby, so I'm gonna grab them because it's just XP. I need mining XP. I think that's my goal for this summer season is trying to get my levels all the way up to 10 in every category. I don't think it's gonna happen, but it's something to shoot for, right, bro? I wish I had. Ooh, there. Speaking of the devil, I was gonna say I wish I had a bomb, and now I have one. Let's get rid of. What do we get rid of here? I like keeping the wood, the slime. I really don't need slime. Here, we'll get rid of the slime. Let's use this bad boy. There we go. And kill this guy while we wait. Oh, look at all that gold. Look at all that gold and copper. I love it. I love gold. I'm a gold digger. You could say I'm a gold digger. You could say that. You shouldn't, but you could. Any more prismatic shards? No. No dice. That would have been hysterical if I got another high key. Not low key. Not at all. High key. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock in game. We're good. We got time. More iridium. I'm getting a lot of iridium from these guys. I've gotten 8 pieces. That's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. There we go. And there's my drop down. Ooh, I see an amethyst. I saw somebody in my YouTube comments the other day. They were talking about like that they don't go to the mines at all, only if they need amethyst for what's her name? For the one that eats them. I can't think of her name. Abigail. And they're like, I only refresh 1 through 5 in case there's a there's a amethyst I can get, which I thought was hysterical. My 2-year-old's new favorite pizza topping is sausage. I don't like sausage though. Thank Christ you can be trusted. I think pineapple on pizza is okay, but a lot of people think I'm weird. I think it's okay. I don't have it personally. Like I've had one before and it was fine. But if you're telling me I have to pick between pineapple and pepperoni, I'm picking pepperoni every time. You kidding me? I can't trust if you trust me, it will be your first and last mistake. Yeah, you did say that your New Year's resolution is to be more cringe, but you know, you do you, man. Fun fact, I'm slightly allergic to pineapple. Related fun fact, pineapple isn't supposed to make your tongue itch. It's the enzymes in it. My tongue tingles when I eat. Yeah, it's the enzymes. It's the enzymes in the pineapple. This is ultra fresh. Yeah. Fun chemistry fact. It's the enzymes. People use those enzymes to break down to tenderize meat and give it a nice little acidic, fruity flavor. Very fun fact. Ozzy Wolves probably knows that. He's a chef or works in some type of kitchen. I love pineapples, but not on pizza. It's okay. Like I am a firm believer of I just let everybody do whatever they want, like to a certain extent, obviously. When it comes to something as benign as pizza, you do whatever you want. I'm not gonna gatekeep your pizza toppings. I'm allergic to pineapple. Ooh, no, I fucking didn't. How dare you say that? I said unusual is cause more chaos. Okay, well there you go. You're doing that. You're doing it. How fucking dare you? That's my bad. Allergic. Oof. I'm not allergic to anything, which is great. I'm a chef and manage a bar restaurant. Yeah, you gotta start using pineapple to tenderize your meat, marinate that shit. Ooh, ayo. Everybody, time to win your goose coins back. Time to win your goose coins back. What do we think? What are we doing? My New Year's resolution is to be more cringe. That's you. There you go. See, I get some of you guys. I know I remember the words, but sometimes I get the users confused. That's my bad. I know I'm so famous. My cats are still fighting though. I know. You guys are angry. Silly kitties. Not playing around. I'm being serious. I know you're not playing around. All right. The people that are gambling over 6. And people 2.1k goose coins on over 6. Yeah, somebody's gonna make some money if I go under 6. They're gonna make some goose coins, baby. I just beat 2.1k. You're gonna lose your money, dog. I'm not even lying. I'm not even lying, dog. Hey, stop yelling. Stop fighting. Fine. I'm yelling at my cats. I'm a gambling addict. I just picked the same choice again. What could go wrong? All right, what do we got? We got 2.1 goose coins on over 6, and we got 450 on under. So the over under is at 6, which I find is pretty accurate. Let's see how far we go. 6. All right. Nobody loses anything. Nobody loses anything. There we go. It's see, that's the over under. That's the over under in action. Okay, we might be in trouble here in terms of baddies. I'm very scared. Not very scared, just, you know, scared enough, because these guys do some... There's an iridium bar. There's a diamond. Let's fucking go. Get rid of the void essence and get rid of the solar essence. Get rid of that, too. Get rid of all this crap. Give me that diamond. No. Give me the diamond. Let's go. This is cash. This is money. My cats are yelling, and it's very distracting. Ooh. Let's see if we can. It's 12 a.m. I have enough time. Let's see if we can get this dinosaur egg. How pog would that be? Hella poggers. Drat. Can you guys hear my cats yelling? If you can, let me know. I have a noise gate on, but you might be able to hear them while I'm talking. Okay, hey, I'm going to separate you guys. Stop. What a little bunch of rats. I've got about 14.9K saved up. I've got enough to gamble. That is a lot. That's a good amount. Been in every stream since October. I'm here for every stream, so losing points doesn't worry me. Those cats want the dude. They're just fighting each other, bro. And one of them is playing. So Alfie is my youngest cat. He turns 3 next month. Bo is my older cat. He turned 10. We typically say his birthday is Valentine's Day or like 99%. We got him in April, in 2016, right? And I just got another iridium bar. Let's go. And my dad, who's a vet, thought he was about 8 weeks at the time. So we just assumed that he was born around early February. And so we say he's a what's it called? He's a Valentine's. Okay, well, I am going to pass out if I don't run. So I honestly, I'm probably going to pass out anyways. So let's see if we can get home in time. That was a good binding run. We got a rabbit's foot, some iridium bars, got a diamond. It's good. Good. Yeah, let's see if I can make it home in time. I think I will. I think my time is all fucked up from playing Grand Bazaar. I think we're good. I can't. I let my cats out of my room when I stream, and sometimes one of them scratches the door and meows pitifully. That sounds like a cat thing to do, dude. Good heavens, your stream streak must be over 100. It's over 1,000. My stream streak is always over 1,000. I'm always here. Which makes sense. You can't stream. You can't watch a stream without having the streamer there. Alrighty. I have like no room for shit, which is not good. That's food. I'll take that. These are seeds. Those don't belong there. Stepping stones, they can stay. Fiber doesn't belong there. That's for darn sure. Anything else not belong here. Don't not belong here. These are weapons. I don't think these belong here. I can put them in here, right? Yeah. Put these weapons in here. I need to make space. Need to make room. There we go. Those can go in there. I'll put the rabbit's foot in there. That's fine. And the palm fossil will also go in there for now. I need to donate some stuff. All this can go in there. Mixed seeds, yes, sir. The mushroom will go in here, along with the cave carrot and the cactus fruit. And then the genie shoes, I'll put them in my storage location. Not storage location. That's where my shoes go. That's where shoes go. All right. Tomorrow is the green rain, so we'll pretty much just be farming, foraging. We're gonna farm some foraging levels. Have you got a body double to stream for you? Dude, yeah, I'm gonna clone myself so I can stream all the time. Traveling merchants in town. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to clear off our farm, obviously. We're gonna get these level ups, these foraging level ups. Wait, are these? Oh, I need my sorry, I can't use my sword for this. I need my what's it called? I need my scythe. Yeah, I need my scythe for this because that's how you get foraging level ups. You can't use your sword, I believe. Or can you? Is it just the big ones that give level ups? I don't know. Just in case, I'm going to use my scythe. Here, let me test my sword on this one over here. And then, ooh, we got some Legend Row. 111 fishing XP? That's crazy. Okay, you can use your sword. Never mind, we're good. We're good. I just need the noise because I don't like silence when I sleep. Samesies. You can watch a stream of a streamer chair because he left and forgot to turn it off. We love videos of people with perfect voice and bass to help us lull to sleep. Exactly, that's me. I have so much bass in my voice. I don't have so much bass in my voice. What was I gonna say? I also need like a little bit of white noise when I sleep. I'm right there with you. We have a air purifier and a humidifier pretty much going 24/7 in my bedroom for sleep purposes. So I 100% get you. I get you guys on that one for sure. Do 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 do. Alrighty. We got 2 things of legend row. Can I age this yet? Do I have the recipe to age things? I do. Wood, stone, and coal. Wood. Yes, let's make some good shit. Do I need 5 pieces or do I just need 1 piece? Yeah, let's make 1 to start. I'm gonna put it like right here. Yeah, and bang. Okay, you can make more than 1. Perfect. Let's just get 2. We gotta preserve this shit. Gotta make some money. 2 days, baby. 2 days. Make so much money. I'm excited. I'm so excited. There we go. Haven't been in the mines in days. Now I'll go back with 50 berries, leeks, spring onions, green slimes, and copper pickaxe. I'll try to get past level 10. Good luck. I have a fan switch on before I go to bed because the noise helps me sleep. Even when it's freezing cold or night, the fan will be on. You have a sweet feminine voice. Thank you. An air humidifier is essential in the cold. Yes, for sure. We need it for the skin. Got to keep the skin moist. Okay, I can plant another melon, so I'm going to do that. Plant the melon. Anything else growing? Squash. Nope, these are good. All right, perfect. Alrighty, ladies and germs. We are we're getting foraging level ups because this is it's free. It's free right now. We need the free level ups. We're just looking for the big guys though. Actually, you know what? As much fodder as you can get, or not fodder, what's this stuff called? Fiber. You need as much fiber and moss as you can get because there's a lot of good recipes in the future that I can use. And you get a lot of, what are they called? Wild seeds. But if we see big ones, like you beeline it towards the big ones. It's even on when I'm on university. I don't pay my power bill, so don't give a fuck. Also, Jack got a full scholarship. Dude, that's huge. Huge shout out to you, Aussie. That's big up, big up. Anytime you can get free education, that's huge dub. What is your ideal Valentine's Day dinner? I'm a big steak guy, so I'll always make myself a nice steak. Let's see. Honestly, I really like Italian food. Don't get me wrong. I'm a big Italian fan. But if I were making myself a meal if I was like making my wife and I a Valentine's Day meal, me personally, I would make myself a steak because I like it, but my wife doesn't like steak. So I'd probably make her like a scallop or a shrimp dish. She's a big shrimp lady. And pasta. She would get a pasta dish, and I would just get a simple steak with like a green chimichurri. That would be the main. As an appetizer, let's see. How would I do an appetizer? Probably something simple like I do like a nice not fried calamari. I like a roasted calamari. That's a good one. Is it roasted or grilled? It's grilled. I would say it's grilled more than anything. With a spicy sauce. I gotta throw some spice in there. And then a sweet. If I'm going for something simple. Probably just a tres leches cake would go hard. That sounds good. That's what I would go with. So to get my comp science degree, then we can be femboys together. Yeah. If you know anything about comp sci, a lot of femboys there, man. The femboys love computer science and engineering. My husband is making a steak as we speak. Ooh, yum. I wish I don't eat that much steak because my wife doesn't like it, and I hate making things for like myself. You know what I mean? Like when you're cooking for somebody, or especially on a certain occasion like that, you want to cook for people, and I don't want to make things and just have it by myself that my wife doesn't like. You know what I mean? So we don't eat steak all too often. That's why it's kind of like a treat. Love scallops and shrimp a lot though. I'm not into chimichurri. That's fair. It can be a little oily. So if you're not into anything super oily, I get it. Do 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 do. But yeah, that would be my reset. Good thing I like femboys than are just guys in general or girls. Actually, I like pretty much anyone with the pulse. You do you, man. You get that whatever you want. No, I'm a heterosexual white man. I'm the people that you read about having all the benefits in life. I'm cisgendered. I'm white. I'm heterosexual. I'm everything that you're taught to hate. Not actually. I'm sure people don't hate. That's not true. People do hate people just randomly for no reason. So can't say that. Can't say that with my full chest. Damn, he's got it all. I can't do me. I have standards, and they're not low enough to do me. Fair enough, bro. Fair enough, brother. Well, great and amazing, sir. I will let you go for now. Gonna head into rest mode and play some games for now. Have a great stream. It's been wonderful talking. Yeah, absolutely. 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗰𝐸, thank you for dropping in, saying hello, and then dropping those 65 biddies. I appreciate that. Until next time, absolutely. I'll probably be streaming again tomorrow. So, fingers crossed. You never know. But no promises. I will try my best. You do Miko or Open? I'll do Miko. Miko, Miko. I'm gonna call you Miko. That sounds better. That sounds cooler. It rolls off the tongue better. But yeah, I'd be a femboy if my body wasn't so masculine. Always had muscle, 190 centimeters. Dude, just flexing on us. Correct way to say it. All right. See, we know. I can tell. It's just it rolls off the tongue. That makes the most sense. You did actually say my name correctly. See, that's one of my pet peeves though. I hate saying shit incorrectly. So I'm glad I was correct. I came correct with that in that shit. Coming correct. That's what I'm talking about. Kudos. I love kudos. Nothing makes me feel better than being right. Unironically. People just enjoy being correct. And they don't like being wrong. And I am not afraid to admit that I'm one of those people. Being correct makes me feel good. I feel like that's true. That's a universal truth. Some people take it too far and they make themselves correct. You know what I mean? Like if I can't actually be correct, I need to prove it by making up false information. But that's not me. That ain't me. It'd be a flex, traits that people want, but we're given to a guy. I want to be slim and feminine. Man, the people just yearn for the femboy lifestyle. That's me. I love gaslighting. Well, as long as you're not doing it nefariously, and if it's just a joke, that's fine. But if you're actually doing it on purpose and you're making people feel that way, because it's some sick obsession, I'd highly recommend you cease and desist that. Gaslighting isn't real. Dude, you sound insane right now. Everybody knows that gaslighting is fake. It's not a real thing. Of course I'm nefarious. All right, well, I mean, you do you, man. What's my wife text me? What's up? The dogs need dinner. All right, one sec. They're not dogs. There we go. What is going on, Twitch chat? Yeah, Twitch chat's going crazy. Twitch chat's going crazy tonight, for real. Do you get do you still get a cutscene here? Sometimes you don't get a cutscene. Yeah, I didn't get the cutscene, which is weird. Sometimes you can get a cutscene there, and other times it just doesn't work. Don't worry, Jack. You're too cool to be gaslit. Exactly. Everybody knows being gaslit is a state of mind, not an action. You can't be gaslit if you're cool. It's pronounced gaslighting. Is it? I wouldn't be surprised. No, you're gaslighting me to think that it's spelled like that or pronounced like that. I'm easily duped. Don't tell my mom. My mom actually came to my house today and dropped off some snackies for Valentine's Day, which is very nice. Got some goodies. Speaking of goodies, what does my girl got? Stir fry, crispy bass, red red cabbage seeds. They got more. Red plates, walnut dressers. Nothing great. Nothing that is life changing. It's cool stuff, but nothing that I want to run home and sell off my entire fortune for. We're just getting more foraging XP. It's crazy that I've done this much foraging. I basically did nothing but chop shit down all day. Does chopping this down give me more foraging XP than an actual tree? Or is it? No, it's the same amount. But it does drop fiddlehead ferns, which, I mean, what can you even use those for? The chef's bundle. Well, I'm glad I got those. Where's the chef's bundle at? That's at the bulletin board. How much do I need for the chef's bundle? Just one. Okay. Well, I'm glad I cut that down. Almost like on accident. Not on accident, but just a test. Just a little test. And it worked. That's huge. It's like the saying that women are always right even when they're wrong, which is all the time. They're never wrong. To be honest, I completely forgot it was Valentine's Day. I'm too single. Yeah, it seems like a lot of people are. That's fine. And you know what? Being single is fine. Yay for moms. Yeah, shout out to my mom. Who doesn't? If you have a mom, dude, fucking turn up. Let's go. And if you don't have a mom, that's perfectly fine too. All right. Let me put all this stuff away. What did I get? 713 pieces of fiber. That's pretty good. I'm going to take all my wood right now, and I'm going to turn it into weathered floors because I'm an insane person, and I need the weathered floors. I need them. They are not a want. They are required. There we go. Look how nice this looks, everybody. It's so pretty. And it makes you go faster. It makes you walk faster. So it's the best. There we go. Very nice. And we'll... there we go. Perfect. That looks good. Ba 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 da 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 do do do. Yeah, get all these going. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at that shit. Looks so good. So damn good. And I need to put this over here as well. I know that's not there, but that, you know. It's gotta tickle my fancy. You know what I mean? If it's not tickling your fancy, what's the point? Do. Get all these. Here, let me actually. These are technically wood, so it's fine. We'll slow down a little bit, but I don't mind. There we go. Get all these. I'll move this stuff out of the way eventually. And it'll go through here. And it'll, like, wind up through there. Yeah, but I don't have the wood for it right now. But hey, we're making moves. We're making moves in terms of making things look nice. Which is what you want. That's what's really important when you're playing Stardew. Is just making things look pretty. In Spring 19, is it worth upgrading my axe to copper with the final 2.2K? I'll get more from strawberries before the end of spring. Um, Upgrading your axe is always a good choice. Upgrading your axe or your pickaxe, I don't think you can go wrong with choosing to upgrade those. Um, if you're in Spring 19, yeah, you already got strawberries going. Yeah, that's up. Upgrading your axe is never a bad choice, in my opinion. That's just again one guy's opinion, though. All right, cool, cool, cool. Looking good, feeling grand. It's bedtime, another bedtime. I think I'm incapable of making any farm I have on Stardew look pretty. I just really focus on it. Like that's the thing is that if I'm not focusing on it, it won't look pretty. But I need it to look nice. It makes me want to play, if that makes sense. Like having a nice farm makes me want to play the game more. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Um, oh, but speaking of playing the game, everybody, we're gonna call it right there. I've been live for almost 3 hours. A little nice little short stream. I'm gonna try to stream again tomorrow, a little bit earlier, so I can get some more time in. But I need to feed and insulate my cats. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I know, but you should probably go to sleep, dude. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie to you. It's in Australia time. It's really late. Um, so yeah, that's gonna be the end. It's 11 a.m. Yeah, but you haven't slept probably. uh, but 3 a.m. soon. Yeah, so that's the end of the stream, everybody. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Huge shout out to 𝐷𝐸 and 𝐴Zellens for dropping the subs, Simples, Miko, and as zones again for dropping the for the bits and Vikioni for the raid. I should be live tomorrow. I just posted my socials in the various chats, so hit me up on YouTube if you're on Twitch, on Discord, obviously, and on Blue Sky. If you guys are, uh, on there, that's great. But yeah, I have slept for 2 days. You should get some sleep. Everybody should get some sleep. If you guys are listening to this and it's dark outside, like after 9 p.m., or if you haven't slept in a while, this is your time to get some sleep. So absolutely get some sleep. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Hope